What time you want me to join? Trying to do surprise today.
All right, all right, all right. So who's here? Thank you guys for coming early. The bro Professor, what's going on, brother? How you doing? So we also have Nihan, Arab, Krishna. How you doing? What's up? So Dave, what's going on? Dante Ellis, what's going on? Gamer PJ, thanks a lot for meeting with me earlier today and doing the what you say? Yeah, the consultation. I appreciate it. Also, Roger Walker, how you doing? Maher Bonawi. So today, Nihan Arab Kishna, doing good. All right, good. So today we're going to get into budgets. We're gonna get into budgets, and we talked about this before. But the reason why I'm getting into it today is because someone sent me over a request, wanting to know if the money they're coming to the Philippines with is enough. Golden Gate, how you doing? West Coast repping. We also have Ranger. It's a lot of first time people I'm seeing today. Also, Richard Atkinson, welcome, welcome. Antoine Alvarez. Can you move there with the felony? You know, that's a sensitive one. That's a sensitive one. There are ways you can check and make sure that felony gets removed off your record. And you can check with Interpol too to see if the felony is okay. But in some cases, you can't move here with a felony. I would just definitely make sure before you buy your ticket that you're good to come with a felony. What happened? Oh, it's too loud?
You have music?
Yeah, I got music on. Yeah, I'm going to turn it down right now.
Lower it down.
So, yeah, guys. So, thank you guys for showing up today. As the professor said, good morning, everybody. Can you move there with felony? That's a good question. John Smith, how you doing from Virginia? But yeah, guys. So, I had someone ask me, George, how you doing, brother? I had someone ask me. They said, can you move to the Philippines with $2,000? Now, you know, there's guys that have been in the Philippines. I was looking at a video earlier today, and there's a guy that was living here for 13 years with $600. Now, so with that alone, of course you can live out here with 2,000. Now, it all depends though. You guys already know. You guys already know it depends on how much you're spending, what your budget is. You know, and you have to be careful because when you first come to the Philippines, you get caught up in spending a lot. Gary Miller, how you doing? Silas Hartley, how you doing? Silas J. Hartley. So when you first come out to the Philippines, you bump into that everything is sunshine and roses feeling, as I talked about before many times. But it does happen. You know, you're gonna bump into that sunshine and roses feeling. The professor will experience it very soon. He will experience it when he comes over here after he gets that job for Joni. He's over here. But no, it happened to me as well. Sylvie Rocco, how you doing? Sylvie Rocco, how you doing? And Mark Usury, how you doing? Mark Usury. But what happens is you get over here to the Philippines, and you know you get spending, and that can happen. But you can definitely live with $2,000. And the question was, the guy said he's coming over with 3,000, which is good, which I think that's still enough. Of course, you would want to have more, but with 3,000 and receiving 2,000 every month, I mean, that 2,000 a month is enough. I told him, I said, you know, the best thing would be to do would be to move out here right around the. Oh, Steven said you're looking at retiring in 10 years. Oh, that's good to know, man. That's good to know. You can definitely do it. It depends. I don't know how old you are, and you know what you have as far as your savings, as far as your investments. But retiring in 10 years, even if you were young, you could definitely do it. You could definitely do it. You could definitely retire in the Philippines in 10 years. You know, the way things are looking for me, I'll pretty much be not working or anything in the next. Oh, do you know about the veteran SRV? Well, no, I don't know about that exactly. I don't know about the veteran SRV, but you can actually get it. You don't need to. You need to have enough. You need to have money in the bank. I forgot how much it is to have in the bank. I haven't looked up on it in a while. But you can get the SRV no problem. I don't know exactly about it, but you can look it up, Stephen. I haven't researched it in a while. To be honest, I actually forgot about it. But see, the thing is though, coming over here, he said he's coming over with 3,000. I told him, I said, I suggest moving out here right around the time before your check comes. So when that check comes, you're coming more with 5,000 than 3,000. Katie, Timon, how you doing? The biggest problem I've heard of most people getting in trouble financially is getting involved in a relationship before they get over there. That can happen. That can happen. And I don't think that'd be a big problem. The problem is though, Mark, is guys that are too nice, guys that end up spending too much. Because some guys actually come over here, and before they get over here, they're spending already 1,000 a month with their lady. Now those guys are the ones that bump into the problems. If a guy's sending, $300-400, he may not be hurt. So even coming here, even sending a little bit of money, you'll still be okay. And so Gary said these burpees are killing this old man, double nickel. So Steve said 15,000 in Philippine bank and 10 a month renewal. Okay. Do people have Hellcats out there? Yes. Don't be shocked. People even where I live. Guys have all the time. I see a guy he rolls through with his Mustang. Guys have Hellcats here. Yeah, they do have those in the Philippines. But no, I think you'll be fine though. Even if you have a woman already, you'll be fine. But still, it is possible, And I like I said, I looked up a video today. A guy was out here living off 600 a month. That would be hard for me. That would be extremely hard for me. The reason why it's 600 a month, like that's what my bills are right now. To be honest with you, my bills are 6,000 for rent. For food, I would say about 10,000. So we're talking what? That's 100. That's 200. No, it's 320 bucks right there. Right. Then you figure my electricity is around 3, probably going to be 5. So that right there is another. Let's see what it is right now. 3, right? That's 60. Then you add on another 2.5 for the internet. So that's another 50. So now we're talking up to 110, which is 110 more, which is on top of 320. So we're talking 430. And then once you add in the rest, my bills equal up to about 800, 900. So 600 a month, I couldn't do it. But the brother said he wants to come out here with 2,000 a month. He can definitely do it. So if you're listening now, you can definitely do it. Especially the fact that you're coming out here with 3,000 to start with will still be enough. Of course, I would want it to be a little more. Of course, I would want it to be, 5,000, 10,000. But coming out with 3,000, get settled, and you come out to a place that already has everything out there for you. I mean, when you get here, you already have the furniture. You move to a place that has full furniture. It's fully furnished, so you don't need to, spend money on it. House of Hots, what's going on? Katie Timon, how you doing? Mike, you love to travel. What's going on, brother? He said, hello, Magadan Gabi, J&K. Thanks a lot for coming, guys. Also, we have Quading in the house. It says, so 2,500 for a buying couple is good. I'll tell you this. Me and Kay, when I first came out here, me and Kay actually were living off 2,000. 2,500 for a buying couple, you're great. You're doing great with that money. When me and Kay came out to the Philippines, we were living off 2,000. That's pretty much what I was making. Was around 2,000, and that was money from the States. But my pay was very low when I came. It increased after that, but and I did it, and I actually planned a wedding with that money. Actually, I got made a little bit more. I made a little bit more than 2,000. I planned a wedding, so I paid for everything. Planned my wedding with a little bit over 2,000. So I was budgeting and spending money. And my wedding was how much we spent on a wedding, okay?
Huh?
How much we spent on a wedding? It was like 300,000, maybe 400.
Maybe 300.
Yeah, maybe about 300,000 we spent on a wedding, and we
How much is that in dollars?
300,000 and $6,000. Yeah, that's about how much we spent. How much I spent on a wedding, and the crazy thing, I did that. I planned it in what's it like 3 or 4 months? Not even. I planned a wedding in like 3 months. It took me 3 months. We planned it all ourselves, and I did all of that on a budget of a little bit over 2,000. So you can do it. You can do it. And I never shared that before. I don't know why I never shared that in the video. That how I planned it. Well, you guys know about how I got married, but I didn't talk about like how I did that. Like I only was making 2,000, a little over 2,000. I planned my wedding, and I budgeted for my wedding. I planned it, and everything I did. Jay, are you doing any kind of work like online now or what? Yes, I am working online. I am working online right now, and I was just doing a consultation with someone today, and I was speaking with people about it yesterday.
You guys also put the
Last week. I have another consultation about working online later. Oh yeah, book a consultation with me, Mark Ussery. And in that consultation, I have some stuff for you. I think what's his name was where he at? Was Gamer PJ. I shared some great stuff for him later. And the funny thing is Gamer PJ has the keys to be able to run his own business now in the Philippines instead of just working for someone. That's what I spoke with him about. And I'm speaking with everyone about that. Let me see, 6 months out there with 7K only, not including flights. You think that can work? 6 months out there with 7K only, including flights. You think that can work? 7K only, not including flights. Well, not including flights. Not including flights. Not including flights. You could make it work, but I wouldn't push it. Let me see. I'll tell you right now. 6 months, 7K. So that means your budget is a little over 1,000 a month. So you're already pushing it. You're already pushing it. You would have to, House of Hot, you would have to be living almost like a Filipino. But could you do it? Yeah. And be honest with you, a lot of people even do it in travel vlog, probably with a little bit, but around that budget. So it can be done. I won't say it can be done, but I would definitely push for more. I would push for more. Yeah. Kay's in the background chiming in, and she needs to be on the video. But yeah, no, you wouldn't enjoy it. That's the only thing. Could you do it? You probably could, but you'll be scratching the surface. Like you'll be pulling for everything. So quitting said hi. So 2,500 for a bottle buying couple is good. Yeah, that's good. 2,500 for a bottle buying couple is great. That's actually great. You know, I was living when I was in Manila. I was making that much, maybe a little more. I was closer to 3, but even when I first moved out here, my budget was about 2,000, and I took care of me, Kay, and planned a wedding. Of course, I got another contract and made a little more, but I planned a wedding with a little more than 2,000. So how much do I need to move to the Philippines? Well, actually, really, what you need is you're going to need savings, right? I would say anybody coming here to move here, you definitely want to come with 10,000 or more to move here.
Unless you're getting money every month.
Unless you're getting money every month. But even that, and that's the thing too. If someone is moving here and not retiring, yeah, you got to make sure everything is stacked right. What I mean is, you know, before I came here, I didn't just move out here. You know, like I wasn't just willy-nilly like, oh, okay, I'm working, I'm gonna move. No, I was working on my contract for 2 years, so I knew I was guaranteed work. You know, and then I moved here. So when I moved here, it was just like transition, and then I always had my place here. So when I came out here, I didn't have much money. I didn't have money at all, really, but I had money with Kay, where I had my place already, I had my furniture already. Everything was already set for me. So when I came here, I only had 100 in my pocket, but that didn't matter.
You have no fear back home.
Yeah, I had no fear back home. I had no fear to worry about here. Everything was already taken care of. Food was already there. I just came out here and just laid my head, you know. But House of Haas, I would say go for more like 10,000 for 6 months. You still be cutting it close, but you'll be more secure, a little bit more secure. Just think about it, right? Let me see. I'll do some math for you, and I'll share my screen too, so you guys can see. But actually, let me not share my screen first. 10,000 divided by six, right? Divided by six. All right. So now that's $1,666 a month you have to play with. Now let me share my screen so you guys can see. Let's see. Share screen. All right. No share screen. All right. So now I'm sharing my screen. So now you have $1,666 to play with. So now let's say what you want to do, right? We're minusing now. So let's see. We was living in a condo, right? Okay, we first moved here. Our condo was 7,000. It's crazy because he can do that too.
Mm-hmm.
You can do that too, Haas. You can come out here, get a condo for 7,000 in Manila. Believe it or not, don't let anybody fool you. You could be in Manila. You could be living in Makati. Seriously, for 7,000. If you don't mind a little bit of noise, it's an apartment. It's not a condo. That's the thing. But you can actually live close by BGC for 7,000. So, say for instance, you want to do that, right? Let's say we're going to take off 140, right, for your rent. So 140, right, Haas? So now it's equal. Now you still have $1,526, right? So now let's say your food, your guy living alone, or let's say even you have a lady and you're spending, let's say, I give you around, what's that, 150? No, not 150, 200. Let's say $300 a month, right? $300 a month for food. Hold on, let me see. What's that? 1,526 minus 300. I messed up. 1,526 minus 300. Minus 300. All right, and then also you want to make sure you have your insurance coverage. So whatever insurance plan you're gonna get, which is gonna be cheap for you, House, because you're young. So let's say you're gonna take that and say, you know what, your insurance is gonna be $100, right? Let's say minus the 100. So now we're at 1,126. Now you want to travel around, right? So what do we got? We got let's say your electricity, right? Your electricity. So we're gonna minus off for electricity. You may be spending. My electricity is 5,000. Gonna be 5,000 here in the province. Probably same in Manila, right? Okay. Same, say, or somewhere else. So let's say 5,000, which is $100 for electricity, right? Wait, it's 1126 minus 100. Now that's 1,000. Now that's 1,026 minus electricity. Then you're gonna want your internet service, which is only gonna be maybe $50 a month. So minus 50, right? So now you cover it with your. Why is it doing it like this? Oh, there we go. So now you're covered with your electricity. You're covered with your rent. You're covered with your food. Okay, what else am I missing? Okay, travel now, right?
Transportation.
Transportation. Let's see, transportation and getting around. You're gonna minus off for that maybe 200, because you're gonna keep moving around. You don't want to stay in the house. So we're gonna minus 200 for getting around. Then we're gonna minus off for traveling around. Man, that's gonna be the rest of your budget right there.
Unless you stay in Manila.
Unless you stay in one place, the rest of your budget's gonna be moving around. But that's not bad, because for 35,000 in the Philippines, because that's what it is. Let me see, times 50. Let me move this off. Times 50. 38,000 to travel around. So you have 38,000 to play with, and yeah, you can make some things happen with that 38,000. You know, you'll still be budgeting from month to month, but you'll still be able to move. Jay, let's put a disclaimer on your YouTube, my brother. Yeah, I know, right?
If you stay in Cebu, there's a lot of places to visit.
Yeah, I know. And Kay's right about that. If you're like in Cebu, if you're in the Cebu area, everything is right there. That's the thing. That's like when me and Kay go to Cebu, we're gonna go everywhere from there. We're going to Bacolod. We're gonna go to Bacolod. No, but still, it's the island next to it. And then we're gonna go to Cebu. Then we're gonna go to Dumaguete. Then we're gonna do our little round trip there because then even from right there, then Daval's right there too. It's not too far from there. Yeah, we're going to Bohol, all of that. And so let me see. That's how you only need insurance for the first 30 days. After that, you don't got to keep it. Yeah, that's true. But also, still, you want to get something when you come here. You want to get some Philippine insurance in case you have to. You never know what could happen. And then you want to be around decent hospitals, somewhat. So, but still, with the 1,600, you probably can make it too. You probably can make it too and travel. But you're going to be living with the very basics. Some guys can't do it. It may be good for you, Haas. I eat whatever I want. So if my budget is 15,000 for food, I'm eating whatever I want. I mean, I'm eating ice cream. If I want this, no matter what I want, I'm eating it. And that's how you're living. And so it's that time, said Jay, are there a lot of Philippine national banks, ATMs around there? Makati, Cebu, Manila, BGC, yes. There are a lot of Philippine national banks, but mostly you're going to find BPI and BDL. Mostly. But still, there are a lot of Philippine national banks.
PNB?
PNB, yeah.
Yeah. In the province.
Yeah. You find a lot in the province. Like they have a lot over here, but still, you'll find them. Wardor said, great subject, by the way, brother. I sent you an email. Okay, cool. I'll definitely be on the lookout for it. And so Garrett said Carlos putting down his claiming knowledge. Spot out for Jay. No, and Carlos is right. And the disclaimer knowledge is, this is not for everyone. And not all results are guaranteed. I have to put a disclaimer too when I talk about working from home, because my results are not guaranteed with everyone. It's not. And you're right, Carlos, because what I do, it may not work for everyone. But at the same time, I'm telling you, like even what I was talking about yesterday, believe it or not, right now, this is the best time to have your own business. You guys know that. I'm sure you hear it everywhere. And it really is. And it's the best time to move around the world. I'm going to be talking about that next. I've met some here who look Latin and spoke Spanish, heard about Versailles. Yeah, that is very true. You have a lot of people that speak Spanish in the Philippines. A lot of people speak Spanish in the Philippines. And also, like the Tagalog is kind of mixed with a lot of Spanish because of the history of the Philippines. And I'm still working on learning Tagalog myself. The thing is, I understand Spanish somewhat. So yeah, I'm definitely working on that. HOH making a day. Welcome. I spend spinning in here. Simply Rocco. Let me see. Simply Rocco on their website. Does Kay have any single friends for me? Kay's friends are all married. The Filipinas don't play, man. That's one thing with Filipinas. They are, a lot of them, especially the ones around Kay's age, they all get married, man. They get married fast. Filipinas, like all of Kay's friends, like in the swoop of around the time me and Kay got married, they all got married. That's how Filipinos do out here. Like usually you'll find a Filipina, say if she's of age, she's gonna be separated, So it's that time. So no matter how much planning you do, you have to plan for the unknown. There will always be a margin of error. Exactly. And that's so true. There will always be a margin of error. And that's why I was telling Haas to come with more. Like 7,000, you're pushing it, 10,000, maybe even more, maybe even 12 to 15,000. Because for 6 months, you never know what could happen. And so Chris Pansoy, how you doing? He said, what's up from Sacramento? How you doing? And Meher Barnawi said, easy to open bank account. Yeah, it's easy, but still you got to report your earnings to the U.S. Like still to this day, I don't have a bank account in the Philippines. I don't want to report my earnings to the U.S. And I don't want to get in trouble for not reporting it. So I just don't have a bank account. And that's just me. That's just facts. And so let me see. Cinderella said, for those in New York City area, PNB does have a branch here. Yeah, it's true. How do I book a consultation? Actually, you can book one on my here. I'll post the link here. This is it right here. And I have it all laid out there, so you'll see it. If you just want to ask me a question, you'll see it there. And so every man repeats the story, said respect to Jay. If anyone cares to make a donation to the Children's Cruise Charity, contact me, Mark Dorton or Paul McGill, Old Dog Nutrients. But Charlie Mike, let me check on her friends. Hey, from Miami, Florida. Hopefully, I'll be going to PH or Thailand or Vietnam if open with no restrictions. Yeah, no. Philippines, only thing is the COVID thing. Vietnam too. I mean, Thailand too. Vietnam is opening soon. I need consultation too, Jay, to understand more. Yeah, for sure. Book one with me. I meet with people every Saturday and Sunday, so I get no rest, and it's fine with me. I'm working all week, and then I'm working Saturday and Sunday. It's fine for me. So Steven said, looking for a single woman in her 30s. And you know what though? I'll let you know this. I haven't been bumping into them like I did in Manila, but I'm sure I'll bump into some single woman here. So I'll let you guys know. And so maybe like me, do people look at you differently because you don't speak the language as a Punai? No, not at all. Not at all. People definitely don't look at me differently out here. And for the most part, they won't, you know. For the most part, they won't. For the most part, they won't. Filipinos, you know, like a lot of times you're gonna come here, you won't bump into any problems with anybody trying to do anything wrong to you. Like in the Philippines, man, they're going to, if anything, they'll help you more so than they help their own kind. That's how they are with foreigners. What about going to Cebu with 15K for a year? You probably would be able to squeeze that. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, you probably would be able to squeeze that, and I'll tell you why. My budget, right? My budget for a year, if I wanted to push it, would be 15K. My budget. So could you squeeze that? You could. You could squeeze that for a year, and believe it or not, when you're out here for a while, or not even for a while, you could be out here for 3 months and get used to it. You know, a lot of guys don't eat that much. So, and what I mean by don't eat that much, I'm talking about you can still eat 3-4 times a day and live off 15,000 a year. You know, you just won't be going out to steakhouses, to Ruth Chris and all of that stuff. Which why would you want to do that anyway in the Philippines? You know, but still you can do that every once in a while with 15,000. And I'll break it down for you because right now, me alone, I said it to you guys all the time in other live streams. I eat whatever I want. You know, say let's take this for instance. Let's say 300 for food, right? And that's eating whatever you want almost. So 300. Then you add on plus. I pay $120 for rent. But let's say you get something for 200, right? Let's add on 200 for that. So now we're at 500. Then you're going to add on. Then you're going to add on your, let's say your internet. Let's say 50, right? Plus you're going to add on your loads. Let's say if that's another not 50 a week. Oh yeah, maybe a month 50 for your loads, right? Then you moving around. Say if you want to move around, you want to travel around everywhere, right? Not go too far, but say you want to take the boats to different islands here and there. Say if you dedicated 10,000 a month for that, which is still a decent travel budget just to move around somewhere here and there. Let's say 200, right? For that. So now we got the living, we got the food, we got the now we got the electricity. Let's add on electricity. Let's say that's another 100 a month. Let me let K in here. All right, so now let me add this. Let me show you guys my screen. Okay, let me share this. I'm giving a budget for the brother here. Let me see. All right, so now, so we got the 300 for the food, 200 for rent, 50 for internet, 50 for load, 200 to travel around, 100 for the electric. So that's pretty much everything. Now this we're at 900, right? So that pretty much covered it. It's three. I don't count water because really that's only like 300 pesos, 400 pesos, maybe $10. Let's add it anyway. Let's say $10, right? So we're talking about 910. And guys, you can live almost anywhere in the Philippines and find a place for $200 a month.
I think
So
your microphone is away.
my microphone.
Yeah,
So
it's too close.
let's up this a little bit. Let's say 1,000. You literally could be out here for 1,000, 1,000 a month. So now what you do is you take that 1,000 a month, right? You times that by 12. Times that by 12. Of course, that's 12,000. But then you're gonna have your insurance. So your insurance, say if you're getting insurance for like 200 a month, right? Now you're adding on 200 times 12, which is $2,400. So let's add on $2,400 plus 2,400, right? So now you're at the number of around 1,500, 15,000 a year. So that's how you could be out here for 15,000 a year. It's possible. And I'm not trying to sell the Philippines as some extra cheap place. It's really doable. And I must put a disclaimer on that these results are not guaranteed for everyone.
Mhm.
Let me put that here. Let me put it right here.
Hi guys. I agree. It depends on your needs as well. It depends
Yeah, it
on
does.
your necessities, if you like a bongacious life, like
Mhm.
with aircon every 24 hours, nice location, nice condominium, nice place. So it depends. And if
Mhm.
you want to travel, so it really depends on your budget.
Mhm.
But the backpackers, if you want to be a backpackers, there's a lot of places for, like, what do you call the for the backpackers place where they stay there for short this only one room but share toilet. I forgot the term for that. I did that before when I was in Thailand. I was
Mhm.
trying to see where you are. I did it before when I was in Thailand with my uh church mate. We actually stay in one place and I see some foreigners there, and we
Mhm.
use the same toilet, and I'm on the in the double deck. What do you call that term? I forgot. Usually
Mhm.
those backpackers, they stay in that uh
Hostel,
backpackers
hostel,
hostel.
hostel.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
hostel.
said it
Somebody
right.
say it.
Hostel. Yeah, he
Yeah,
said hostel.
hostel. Yeah, that's
Uh
hostel.
huh.
I don't know, your volume is so loud, like it's echoing in here. I don't know if it's you speaking loud or it's the microphone.
I don't know. Give me the microphone.
Yeah. Okay. So
One
where we
sec.
are.
So now let's go down to about Chris Panso. He said, "Ooh, oorah." Filipino like true that. Ask me knowledge. Kevin Bradley, are you speaking U.S. dollars? Yes, Kevin, I'm speaking U.S. dollars. I am speaking U.S. dollars. And so let me see, Rick Payne. Let me read up a little bit. Let me go back a little bit up. And so Cat Pie Food said, I see you consult for online business while living in the Philippines. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You're welcome to email me, not email me, contact me on buymeacoffee.com/JTBF.
Jay is
And
very
I,
busy. He has a lot of consultation after this
yeah.
live, guys. He has two consultation
Hmm.
from 2 o'clock to and then 2:30. Two consultation together at the same hour.
No, but only reason I'm doing it because I know a lot of you guys want to know how to make it happen. And I've been doing it. I've been living out here in the Philippines doing my own thing, like not retired. You know, it's not hard what I do, and anyone can do it. And the funny thing is, you could actually there's guys that are doing stuff like this and making more than they were when they were living in U.S. You know,
Mhm.
so it's like not even just doing it, like you can actually be fruitful and make more and be more comfortable. And that's the thing. Like a lot of guys, like I can't retire yet, but yeah, you can come live here not retire, and make more than you were making in US. You know, I was talking about it last week. There's guys that are getting gigs making $50, $70 an hour. And I
Mhm.
show it to Kay all the time, and Kay can't believe it. And I'm pretty soon I'll have Kay making $70 an hour. And when I do it, guys, I'm gonna show you guys like, look at this. And I'm gonna show you, look at Kay's last check. You guys can be like
Actually,
what?
right now Jay is doing 3 contracts, guys.
Yeah, I am.
He's doing 3 contracts right now. So he was 2.
Mhm.
He has no rest for weekend.
For the
Everything.
weekdays, it's fine.
Weekday is working. Only
Mhm.
Friday, which is, and then Sabbath day. So
Yeah.
let's go with Garrett here. Guys, please everybody who's watching, please don't forget to hit that like button. And thank you for our moderator for reminding it. We have Garrett Alston said, thanks for your service and being a brother in arms. Every
Mhm.
man repeats. Hooyah from Garrett.
Mhm.
OZ411 said, which is the best spot to land for a first timer in PA, Cebu or Manila?
Well, me, I came into Manila, but really Cebu actually is where most expats go. Most expats go to. Well, don't get me wrong, a lot still go to Manila. A lot still. I think Manila is more favorable still for most expats because that's just the home. But still, a lot of expats go to Cebu. The reason why is because right there in Cebu, that's connected to like 167 islands, and then you got the islands off of Dumaguete. Like all of it's all connected over there. Like in Cebu, that's really more of a put together plot of land over there, more
Mhm.
sort of Manila.
And also, if you're living in Cebu, in Manila, it's already a city, right? But if
Hmm.
Cebu is also a city, so you're living in the city and a province as well. So you
Yeah.
feel the city and the province. Of course, you guys live in the city, but what I'm trying to say is Cebu is a province where there's a lot of tourist destination that you can
Hmm.
visit compared to Manila. Of course, in Manila is there's destination, but when you want to go to the beach, of course
Hmm.
you want to experience all the beaches in the Philippines. And also, as Jay said, it's good. You're just gonna ride a boat, guys. You don't need to fly a plane. From Cebu, you can go
Yeah.
to Bacolod because we searched that we plan to go to Cebu and go to Dumaguete, Bacolod, like they're all together. And if
Yeah.
we travel for 20 days, just like what we did when we travel Asia, we can
Hmm.
go from Cebu, going to Dumaguete, then go to Bacolod,
All around
and
there.
then,
Yep.
or Cebu, going to Bohol by a boat only. We don't need to ride a plane because riding a
Hmm.
plane is more expensive. And it's you don't need to ride a plane going to those destinations because they're super close to each
Hmm.
other.
Hmm.
It's not
Exactly.
it's not like minutes close, it's like hours
Hmm.
close, but it's still cheaper.
Yeah. And
Sorry.
Filipino Life said, with this new administration, do you think there'll be a different approach towards lockdowns? Well, actually, the approach is going to continue to be the same. I think the approach the Philippines took now actually makes sense because instead of them locking down the entire country like they did when the pandemic first started, they'll only lock down certain section. So if a certain section has 5,000 people all within that section, they'll lock down that area, which is good. That's going to make it better for foreigners to continue to move around because they don't intend on shutting the country down ever again. So, and that's great. They want to live with this thing, which is good.
And also, they are just actually advising everyone to do the booster because the effect is not already is already done. As we just have the shot
Yeah, just recently. Yeah.
few months ago. So,
Yeah,
and
just in
also,
February. Hmm.
even the newly president, if you're gonna be elected, he also, like he was saying in one of his interview, he said, um those people who is unvaccinated, it's better if they have their own jeepney for the unvaccinated people, because before, if you're unvaccinated, you cannot ride
Can't
a
ride. Yeah.
jeep. And he mentioned in one of his interview as like, what can you say about these unvaccinated people? You know what he said? I think it's better if it's okay if there's a vaccinated people in one jeep and then unvaccinated people for another jeep, which is,
So
I don't think he's gonna be against the lockdown.
so
I
don't be
think,
surprised if in this new administration that they allow people in unvaccinated. Like, don't sleep. Don't be
yeah.
shocked. If
Let's
that's
see, guys.
yeah, let's see. I'm not saying that's gonna happen, but I wouldn't be surprised if they say, "Oh, people can come in." I'll be like, "Oh, okay, makes sense."
They have
Yeah.
the professor say here they only look at you differently, haha, because you look different. LOL.
Yeah.
That's the question. That's the answer to the question of the other person who asked how they look at you as a foreigner. As a
Hmm.
ano. Where in the Philippines are you located, please, man?
I'm in Oriental Mindoro in Calapan. I'm
Hi.
actually right off from Manila. Like I can go not I'm not near Manila, but I can go on a boat, take a boat 1 hour out if I take fast cats, and then I'll be in Batangas, and then from there I can drive. We can go 3 hours to Manila.
Hi, KD Tamon. KD Tamon. Hello, K. Hello. And Sis Duan. Hello, Sis Duan. Hello, JNT.
Yeah, hey sis Dawn.
Is that time is asking you a question. Whatever number Jay gives you, add 20% to cover
Yes.
unforeseeable margin of error. Correct.
Yes, definitely. Always have that extra. So even like the brother that said, the rate I gave at 15,000, you can do it, but bring more. That's like one of those things where, okay, you got 15. Why not bring 20? Why not bring 25? Just in case you never know what'll happen while you're here. So always bring more.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I was here, it happened to me. I'm out here and I bumped into mini strokes, and it happened twice actually. It happened when I was in Pasay, and then 2 years later when I was in Pasig. And if I didn't have the money, you're stuck in the hospital. That's the crazy thing. Philippines will they'll even handcuff you to bed if they have to, and it's happened before. And so let me see. I'm down by Kevin Brantley. I'm 6'6" black man. I will have a problem living there. Oh no, you won't have a problem living here. Everyone will look at you. You'll have fans everywhere because they say, "Oh, this guy must play basketball." So other than that, no, you'll be fine.
Yeah, just people like look at you. Oh my god, he's so tall.
Yeah.
But they used to it, especially in the province. Maybe they're like, oh. But in the city, they're like used to it. There's a lot of foreigner here now, guys. Compared to Thailand, it's more foreigners in Thailand, but there's a lot of foreigner now living
Hmm.
in the Philippines.
Hmm.
We have Sis Duwan said hostel. Yeah, thank you, Sis Duwan.
Hmm.
Being frugal with just about any budget from Chris Pansoy can can take you a long way as long as you don't become Uncle ATM.
Hmm.
Okay. You want me to keep reading?
Yeah. Hold up. My every time I scroll down, it keeps passing a whole bunch of comments.
I know. You
Like,
need to go up. I mean, Garrett right now. Garrett
50,
said, "Is yeah."
what do you say?
Garrett said, "Is that time? I can say simplify back to you as well because I was landing you great heroes on the beach as a former beach master. Thanks for being my brother in arms." So yeah, simplify. What's the meaning of simplify again? I see that in a movie.
Simplify. Forgot what it means actually. Simplify. I think I forgot what that's for.
Yeah, I see it before in a movie too.
I forgot what that's
Garrett
for.
also welcome Queen. Thank you. All right, Surban Dundi. Hello, Surban Dundi. Good morning, J&K. You guys are night owls on your subject. I think you need at least 20K US dollars a year to be comfortable. What can you say about that?
Um. Well, simplify is Latin for always faithful, and it's a Marine saying. But anyway, no, and I said I agree. I agree you would need that, but still, can you make it with less? Yes, you can make it with 15, no problem. But you shouldn't plan that way. Definitely shouldn't plan it. You should always have more.
And also,
Should.
guys, if you first, sorry to cut you off.
That's
If you
fine. It's
first
fine.
time visit the Philippines, you visit the Philippines. Of course, you want to try some stuff, unless you know, one at a time, one place at a time, every month. That's fine. But
Hmm.
when you first come visit to a place, you wanna, explore the place.
Yeah.
Unlike me, when yeah,
No, I was gonna say to Raw Dog, I wouldn't have ability after this. It would probably be next weekend because after this I have two meetings, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. But I could meet definitely next weekend. If you want to book a consultation, I'll meet with you next weekend.
you can
Okay.
actually he's gonna send you a calendar where you can check the time for
Yeah.
Saturday and Sunday next week.
Hmm.
Ray dog,
Raw Dog. But
raw dog. Sorry, that is Ray
you're Raw
dog.
Dogging it. No, Raw Dogging it.
Yeah, but like me, guys, when I first go to Thailand, I didn't like explore because my purpose there is to work. That's different. But you guys, your purpose here is to live in the Philippines,
Yeah.
enjoy the Philippines. So it's different with me because I didn't explore right away. I work.
Hmm. And so Garrett said, Jay, can you make American type money from a job in the Philippines? Oh no. Oh no. In the let me tell you this, Garrett. In the Philippines, they're actually they're raising the pay per day. You know what it's raising to? It's gonna raise to 800 pesos per day. That's $16 per day.
That's per
Garrett,
day.
Garrett, I can show you how to make $16 an hour, and that's low money. Seriously, no, bro, you don't want to do that. You want to go online. Like you can make $16 an hour. Forget that.
Guys, visit upwork.com and there's a lot of legit job there that you can find. Some is easy,
Hmm.
some is not. You just need to be, try to see which skills you can offer to the client, and you're definitely gonna
Hmm.
get a good job because they really you can get paid for $16 an hour just being at home, and only thing is you're gonna be awake. It depends if
Hmm.
you're having Australia account. But anyway, let me move on with the comment
Yeah,
here of
yeah.
Silas Hartley. I'm trying to sit out in the sun and read and relax. When you got time to think, could start a business to keep that lifestyle.
Hmm. Yeah, you could.
Okay, guys, I think okay. You read that already. Link
Which one?
111. Yes, I'm very late. Sue me. LOL. Hello, guys. I'm doing the push up as we speak. Okay, that's good to know. Hello, Link. Okay, hello, Filipino Life. Okay, guys, thank you for liking. KD time on Visit Iloilo 2 or Antique.
Hmm.
You want to read the next one?
I don't know where you are.
Just scroll down after the question of
It said
Garrett.
Ilo in
You
the
just scroll
ticket.
down. You need to scroll down
Oh no, it
after the
says
question.
yeah, no, but oh yeah, visit Ilo Antique. Okay. Oh
Mhm.
yeah, definitely want to visit everywhere in the Philippines. But we'll see. I think when we go there, that's all over around there. So we'll definitely make our runs when we go out there. So it's that time set. What is the most affordable beach town close to Makati? And how about how much for 4 to 6 weeks? The most explorable beach town close to Makati, I would say would be Puerto Galera, right? Or
Kainta.
where else is there? Cainta, yeah,
Kainta is
Cainta.
but
Rizal.
it's
No,
not
he's
really.
probably not gonna want to go to Rizal. No,
It's
he's
not a
probably not gonna want to
beach.
go there. Yeah, it's not a beach.
It's
It'd
just
be
in a
Puerto Galera, but
Batangas
Batangas, yeah, Batangas.
or Pampanga. It's
Yeah,
not really
probably
close.
Pampanga is about 3 hours.
Too big,
But the
yeah.
thing though is that in the Philippines, you can travel to all those places. Like when you go to Makati, I think anyway you need to go visit those places because pretty soon I think they're already done with the train where you can get all the way out there. Pretty soon you
Mm-hmm.
can get out there to Pampanga no problem in 2 hours by train. So pretty soon all of this is going to be connected. And I mean, right now it takes like 4 or 5 hours on a bus, 3 hours to 4 hours on a bus. But pretty soon, it's all gonna be connected, and you can get there no problem. All right,
Or
so
Batangas too, because Batangas is only two
Batangas,
hours away
yeah.
from Makati. That's the nice, a lot of good beaches in Batangas.
And so Christopher Gary said, I recently had a spinal cord injury. I've been assured that I'll make a full recovery, but it will take time. I currently use a manual wheelchair and a power wheelchair. What city will be better? I think as far as cities that be better, it would either be Manila, Cebu City, or even Davao City, because that's gonna have your wheelchair accessible places for you. And Manila can accommodate that, and also I believe Cebu can too in Davao City. So any one of those cities, and then you'll be in a lot of times in a high rise condo can with elevator, you'll be fine. But yeah, you can live in any one of the cities. I say definitely you need to live in the cities. You can't live in the country because if you need that wheelchair, you definitely have to be in the city. But Manila or Cebu, you should be okay.
Cebu or Davao, those are the
Or
places,
Davao
the
even, yeah.
major cities in the Philippines. That's the best places to be. And just in case you need to be, in the hospital or to check up something, um, those are the one who has a big hospital too. Link 111 said, Jay, show idea become the blog that goes into the history of the Philippines. Many guests will be very interested like
Actually,
myself.
you know what's crazy? I thought about that before. I thought about that before, and I think other people have done it, but still, it would be good. It would be good. I'll consider definitely. And so, Yander Lover said, I landed in Manila and then flew near General Santos City. I loved the place. Went to Lake Cebu, did the zip line. It was beautiful. After I left, I was told it is one of the more dangerous places. Yeah, it's like that out here. Like sometimes people, oh, this place is dangerous. Like it was. Like no, no, it's not. you know, it's true. I know what you're saying, Yander. Like you be in the Philippines, you be somewhere dangerous. Like that's dangerous. No, it's not dangerous. It's like that because I was in Tondo. And it was like Tondo was super dangerous, especially the time I was there. Thanks for the super chat, Travis Clough. He said I would love to meet you guys in person. I landed in Manila on the 26th. I came back August 6th. What island and province are you now? We actually in we're in Calapan, so it's like Porto Galera. Like say if you go to Porto Galera, we're right there. We're about 2 hours away from there.
And we
But
may be back in Manila, guys, because my my president won, so I'm gonna attend the victory
yeah,
party.
K is going to celebrate. Is going to celebrate because K actually was all for the person who won, and that person is actually going to be the best person for the job. To be honest, I didn't get involved. Of course, I'm not going to talk about to you guys on live stream. I don't get involved in politics, but I am going to go with K to the victory party because now he's the president. It's not politics anymore. He won already, so I'm going to go there with her. We're going to go back to Manila, and yeah, he's going to do some great things for the country. He's going to help Philippines become more, just like his father did back in the day. He's going to help the Philippines, be a better country again. He's going to actually the dollar's going to drop. But he's only going to be in for 6 years, so the dollar's not really going to drop much. But that's what happened last time when his father was in. The dollar dropped down to like to nothing almost to the
Two
Philippine
pesos,
peso.
guys, is
Yeah,
$2 is 1 peso. That's crazy, but that was long time ago
that's a long
because
time ago. Yeah.
the pesos is also more like anyway. I
hmm
gotta read. I wanna say, guys, let's sing happy birthday to Tony Anderson. I
Yes.
saw the
Yes.
post of Tony
Yes.
Anderson.
Yes. K seen it all.
Ex just Rose. I saw that it's his birthday. So happy
What's
birthday,
going on,
Tony
Tony?
Anderson.
Happy birthday.
How young are you? Let's get
we
Tony
seen
happy
the pictures.
birthday.
We seen the pictures.
We saw the pictures.
We seen the pictures. It was like a 6'2" and over party. It's like Tony was like the smallest guy there. He's sitting there, whole bunch of giant dudes.
He's so tall.
Yeah, everybody was
Tony.
so big.
George Fair, hello from Toledo, Ohio. Hello, George Fair. We have
Toledo.
Edgar Toledo. Huh?
Toledo.
Toledo?
Toledo.
Because we have Toledo. I don't know.
Yeah, Toledo. That's
We
fine.
have that Toledo in the Philippines too. Edgar
Mhm.
Flores, hi Black Pinoy and K. Kate po, K.
Hey.
K-A-Y.
Yes, K. What's going on from California? Still will go back. Never been happier there in the Philippines. Yeah. Happens to everybody. When's the best time to visit? Well, the best time to visit is like around now. It's from like December or from like December, also November, all the way till now. Right when rainy season ends and it's really hot. It's the best time to visit the
And
Philippines.
June is, guys,
June
June
is
is
raining again.
rainy season. Maybe around
hmm
July, towards July to August. But
hmm
it's still there's sunny day too. So
hmm
that's the only thing. Nihan Arab Krishna said, I want to move so bad. My girlfriend there. I need knowledge and money to do this. So gotta grind. Yes.
Yeah, definitely have to grind. But you can do it, man. You can do it. Just gotta believe. Gotta have to keep the faith. And so let me see. I went back to my. I keep skipping a whole bunch of people.
As long as you didn't put them on.
Time out, right? And so I
Yes.
want to move
Again,
so
thank you
bad.
for the
My
super
girlfriend
chat,
there.
pala. Sorry, I wasn't able to say
I
thank
need
you.
knowledge and money to do this, so gotta grind. Yeah, for sure. And so let me see. Derek Will said, "Dude, everyone here keep say I am American here and pointing. Yeah, that can happen. Depends where you are too. You must definitely not be in Manila. You must be somewhere in the outskirts. You gotta be. I love to hear what you got to say about that. And so, Agar, welcome from the great state of Cali. Always faithful,
Always
simple Fidelis.
faithful. That the Semper Fi.
Yeah, yeah, simple fire. I know it's a Marine thing. And so, Simple Fidelis asked the Marine on this panel. I forget 100 push-ups for me. Told many times. Raw dog, okay, my brother. I will go to the site and book. Okay, thanks a lot for that, raw dog. And so, Link said, hello, Kuya, Tony Anderson, Kuya Garrett, and all the other Kuya Professor, Professor, Kuya Filipino Life. All right, that's too much. Always faithful.
Jay's
And so
reading everything.
it's that time that most foreigners pay for their medical expenses, even with insurance. Jay, please explain. Most foreigners pay for their medical expenses, even with insurance. Well, that's if their insurance is not covered here in the Philippines. So what happens is they'll pay out of pocket, and then when they go back, the insurance will reimburse them the money. That's how it usually works. But you can come out here and you can get they have prepaid insurance you can buy here, and you'll be covered under that prepaid insurance. You can get like a prepaid. What do we have, Kay? What's the insurance company we have again?
MaxiCare.
You can get prepaid MaxiCare. You can get prepaid something else too. Me and Kay actually seen it. We were in Manila. We used to live in Manila. We seen it in what's the name of that mall? The
I don't
it's the
know.
high quality mall. What's the name of that
Mega
mall?
Mall?
The one we used to
Podium?
get the podium. The one we used to get Whole Foods
Edsa
from.
Shangri-La?
Shangri-La, yeah. And we seen it in Shangri-La Mall in the basement in the cafeteria down there. They have insurance cards. You probably can find it in different places too in the Philippines. They have prepaid insurance you can actually buy in the Philippines. But yeah, that's what it is. It's that time. Is that usually you would have to get it reimbursed when you get back to the States. If anyone ever gets the chance to go to the falls, it was a beautiful experience. Yeah, it is a beautiful experience.
Who
And
said that?
Garrett said,
Ah.
I need my consultation with Jay. I guess no American companies either paying a living wage. No, American companies are definitely paying a these wage. American companies are the ones that are paying mostly. And what's happening is with the Great Resignation, but all these places are moving to hiring online. That's what's happening too. A lot of companies are moving to hiring online because of the pandemic. So right now, online working is like the best thing ever. So everybody moved to online. And so we said this already. It said,
So
yo,
Travis
yo,
close it.
rap, what's going on? What happened, Gay?
No, I'm just gonna read the. I would love to meet you guys in person. You read that already earlier.
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
back on August 6th.
Mm-hmm. And so yo, Crypto Rock liked and subbed. And Link says, so J and K. So when I move over there, I will bring my instruments with me. I'll play un tablas and bongos for meditation. Will this upset neighbors? Or if I have a house built in province or mountains? No, it won't upset neighbors. Link, Filipinos are so noisy. You probably
How
want to be
how
able to
what
enjoy
is
those
that though?
bongos.
How
No, the
noisy is
bongos like
that?
doo, 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 doo. No, it's not noisy. Like doo, 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 doo,
As long as he doesn't do
doo,
that, if as long as you do that during the business hours, I think that's fine. Don't do that
yeah,
in the early morning, like 6 a.m. too, and
yeah,
people are
yeah.
sleeping.
Mm-hmm,
Maybe within the business hours, I think it's fine. I think at
mm-hmm.
night, maybe you can still play just to relax. Of course, sometimes you want to relax because you outside the whole day. You can do that too, but just lower it down because it depends on your neighbor. Like, what if they? So it depends. It depends, babe. Especially he do that at night.
Dividends are definitely not tax free in the Philippines. It depends. If you're getting, I don't know. Let me see. If you're,
You're welcome, Christopher Gray. Thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate it. He has a question earlier, but I don't know what's the
mm-hmm.
question, but you're welcome. Travis Go, thank you again for the super chat. Chris Pansoy, okay, we didn't answer that yet.
Which one?
No, you want to
Oh yeah,
answer?
yeah. As far as that, well, as far as the dividends that you're already making, it is tax free. If you're receiving dividends from the Philippines, it's taxed. But other than that, no, your dividends will be tax free. Anything you receive outside of the Philippines will be tax free. So yes, that is true. That's like right now, I receive my pay from the U.S. I don't get taxed on that. But if you
So
receive anything in the Philippines, it's taxed.
we have Chris Pansoy. Which health insurance is best for expat? USA insurance or PI insurance?
Well, U.S. insurance, the U.S. health insurance, make sure it's something that covers you in the Philippines. Now, I forgot the companies I named. I know it was I forgot what it was off the top of my head. I forgot. I have two companies that what it is they have international coverage, and they actually have Philippines coverage. There's two insurance companies that have Philippines coverage that are the best to go with. So before you're moving here, it's best to get those. But you definitely want to get international coverage so it can cover you while you're here. Because if you're over here, a lot of guys sometimes their insurance will cover them internationally, but they would have to pay the bill out of pocket. So if you don't want to pay the bill out of pocket, you can come over here. You can get things like Maxicare, or you can get I was got it was Aliens and something else. I forgot what it was, but they have international coverage here in the Philippines, and it's Philippines insurance. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. I want to find it right now.
Derek Will said there is. I got so loud. There is a museum in the Greenbelt Mall, Makati, that has a nice exhibit for the history of the Philippines. Thank you for that information, Derek Will. There's also some other malls. What I see, right, Jay? There's
Which one?
like no some from time to time they always have some exhibit. So guys, if you wanna see the history of the Philippines, he said just visit Greenbelt Mall I don't know where
Hmm.
it is located because Greenbelt is so big, but it's in
Yeah,
Greenbelt.
it's Aliens. I was right about that. ALLINZ. Global medical
Alliance.
coverage. Alliance, yeah, Alliance. Global medical coverage. International healthcare, expat healthcare insurance. Um, and there was another one too. I'll find it another time. I'll find it later. Okay, okay, keep reading.
Nehan Arab Krishna, where are you from? He said, I want to be a blogger too. Just be yourself and think of what other. If you start blogging and try a lot of stuff, and whatever you have a lot of views, whatever video you get a lot of views, and you think people interested on that, just focus on that. Maybe that's your niche on your blog. And just keep, improving on that particular field. And yeah, that's how you're
Yeah,
going to be successful.
it's true. It's true. Like, you just got to continue to keep going, keep going. When it's no views, make another video.
Mm-hmm.
No views, make another video. It's crazy. You know what you have to do? You have to look at you getting no views, make another video. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
this thing get views, make another video. This thing
And the
hit, make another
key,
video.
and
Hmm.
the key also is to have a good title, a good thumbnail, and if you want people to watch you, it's really tested. It's going to be more informative vlogs. And even you just talk about yourself or your topic is as long as it's informative, because people love to watch informative videos.
Yes.
Because people there's a lot of blogger right now, so you need to compete also, and a good editing, make it nice, good song, nice
Hmm.
editing. That's
And
how it's
Josephine,
gonna.
I want to visit that bridge in Cebu. Me and Kay want to visit that bridge. I want to go
I
drive across the
know.
bridge. I, it's a very
We have
long
no
bridge
car,
too. I want to go.
guys,
Yeah, I
so
want to
we're
go
gonna
there.
drive there.
Yeah, we're gonna go there. Yep.
We're gonna ride a grab, guys.
Hmm.
And ask the grab driver to pass by the whole bridge. That's super nice. I want to see that bridge
Hmm.
too.
Yeah. And so Link
Clark
says, yeah, I know
Makati.
others did this type of history of the Philippines, but they do not have K to back them up. You have a way of expressing words that pulls us in. So your spin on this is truly needed. Yeah, true. True. And if I did something with that, I may add K in too. Mick Riss Rim, what's going on, Mick Riss?
Happy
How you
birthday,
doing?
Tony! Where's
Yes.
our pancit
And
and
then from
our
the professor,
lumpia?
happy birthday, brother Taurus. Whoop whoop.
Is that time is asking you how far is Clark to Makati?
Um,
Is it 3 to 4 hours going? No, it's not. It's 3 hours, I think,
Yeah, probably about three,
to
four
go.
hours. Probably four or
It
five
depends
hours
on the
by bus.
traffic.
Yeah, 3 hours by car. It depends on traffic. Yeah.
Everybody is greeting Tony. Happy birthday! It's my fault. Sorry, Tony. I announced your birthday.
How long did you
Thank
get
you,
it
guys.
take you to get used to the stairs, Jay? I've been here 2 weeks and I still haven't gotten used to it as a black man and can read that at the moment. Well, I didn't get the stairs though. I blend in. That's my channel name. Think about it, Martin J.
Jay thought
Actually, no, I do get stairs. You want to know
they thought
why?
he's a Filipino.
They do think I'm Filipino when if I'm not walking, I'm just sitting there. People think I'm Filipino. They see me start talking Tagalog. It's crazy. It blow your mind. There's people see me just like. And it's happened all the time when I came, right, kid? We be in the market. People say talk to me in Tagalog, and I'd be sitting there like, I just won't say nothing. But no, it happens though.
You're
That's the
cutting
reason for my
off.
channel name.
You're cutting off.
Ever
Say
since
it again.
oh, that was the reason for my
You're
channel
cutting off.
name. That was the
What did
reason
they
for my
say?
channel name. No, I said that happened to
Mhm.
me ever since I came to the Philippines. So that's why I named my channel that. People see me and thought I was Filipino. And then it
Mhm.
happened with that. And then when I realized that I looked just like Luke Maharis, it just made sense. That was my name from there. The Black Filipino. Everybody
Mhm.
see me Tagalog. Hey, look. People see me trying to get pictures with me. And guys, it'll blow your mind that how many people would see me and oh, and it's right. Kate was in the story, right? These guys walked up to me one time with the cameras. It was like, and was holding the camera back, and I'm ducking the camera like, no, I'm not Luke. I'm not Luke. And
Well,
he's like, what do you mean? He's trying to hit the picture, and I'm like, okay, but yeah,
even here, guys, they thought he's a Filipino because his color is brown. And
yeah,
unless he start talking, that's the time you're gonna say, "Oh, he's not a Filipino. Where he's from?" The girl when we bought orange the other day, she said, "Oh, where's your husband? Where is he come from?" I said, "From the place where we're staying right now." No, no. And Jay said, "I'm from the Philippines." We're teasing her. We're teasing her,
yeah,
and we're just teasing her about he's the look. His look actually his look. Oh, look, really,
yeah.
signature.
Juicy
Anyway,
Jess.
let's
Let me go back over the
move
match, about to skip past some people. Oh yeah, your thing is off too, kid. Oh yeah, so let me see. I don't know if you can hear me. What is top chat, please? I'm not sure. Will Data say happy birthday, Tony Anderson. Tony Anderson getting the shout outs. Christopher Olsen, what's going on? Hi Jay, thank you again for the chat yesterday. No problem. Thanks for booking a consultation with me, brother.
we have a problem with our internet, I guess. I'm
Yeah, no,
connecting
yeah, it
with
was a problem.
LTE
Yeah.
now. It's loading. What's going
Team Black
on,
Pino, how you
Converge?
doing? How you doing, Team Black Pino? And so, I skipped all of you guys. Sorry about that.
I'm here. I can still read it.
So back to Martin J. How long did it take you to get used to it? But no, I haven't really gotten it that much, but I would get stares because people thought I was Luke. And so Katie said happy birthday to Tony Anderson. Tony Anderson, thanks everyone. Kay got him blown up. Nihan, happy birthday. Garrett, happy birthday, T-Man. Getting older and better, sir. Shout out from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Not looking older, sir. Jealous. Yeah, Tony looks like, it's funny. I was looking at the pictures, right, guys? And then we're looking at the other guys, they're looking old. Tony got that little boy baby face sitting there.
I said, "Oh, look at
He was
Tony.
current
He's
more
like a
picture.
baby
Looking like a
boy."
little baby boy. Kay said it. He looked like a baby boy. I said, he do look like a baby boy in the picture because everybody was looking older than him. He's sitting there like, I was happy rolling. And so Nihan said, I need a passport. Yeah, get a passport. Definitely. That's important.
Derek Rose
And
said, "I'm in Manila."
okay.
And also we have baby, drink some water. Okay, I'll read your question, Chris. Jay is in the tour. I think he pee. Sup, J and K. Hello, Team Black Pino. Live from leave from Pasig. Yeah, we're gonna be in Manila soon. Just gonna try to check when is the victory party so we can go to Manila. Maybe towards the end of the month. until June, but we will see, guys. If there's a victory party, we will be in Manila, and I need to vlog us. So also, I need to renew my passport because my passport is already expired. I need it's gonna be expired in October, so I need to get it, and I'm gonna have about 10 years. 10 years before it will expire again. So okay, we have everybody's greeting Tony. Thank you guys for greeting Tony. Hey Jay, thank you again for the chat yesterday. Thank you, Christopher Olsen, for booking the consultation. He's here right now. Um, Christopher Olsen. Jay, Chris Pansoy has a question for you. Do you ever
Okay.
have your own American style barbecues, hickory, smoke ribs, etc.?
I don't eat ribs. I don't eat. Well,
But he was asking if do you ever have
um,
your own American style
no.
barbecue?
Um, I've never actually. I've tried to do it once, I believe. I've done it, but I did it Filipino style. But no, I've never had my own style barbecue. I do want
You
to
just
have
want
one though.
inasal. Inasal.
Yeah, I just eat the chicken and the salad because to me that kind of has like that American barbecue taste. So I just eat the and the salad chicken. And usually when I make the chicken, when I usually make barbecue, I'll make the chicken, but not in the salad type style. I make it regular barbecue chicken, but without the barbecue. I'll just smoke it, and then I make the fish. I make the fish with the tomatoes and onions. Delicious. And Derek will, if you're in Manila, I'll let you know when I'm out there. I should be out there in probably a week and a half.
Norman
So
Oglesby said, "What up, OG? What's OG again?
OG,
What is
like
OG?
OG's like Richard, like OG, probably because I've been doing it for a while in the Philippines. I've been out here for a while, and walang unuman po. And so let me see. Oh, my August I see. Red Love now from Tall T Man, and then from
Nor-
World Data too. Happy birthday.
Norman is asking you what is Top Chat, please. And we don't know also what is Top Chat though. Top
I don't
Chat
know what Top Chat is.
we doesn't know too, Norman. Don't worry. We doesn't know the answer with that. What is Top Chat? I don't know.
I
What's
have
Top
no
Chat?
idea.
Thank you for the super chat, Norman. I'm sorry, I don't know if you pronounce it correctly.
Oh,
August by
it's about what's the Norman Oglesby?
August B. Okay. Thank you
Oh, you
for the
give a
super
super
chat.
chat?
Yeah, it's
Oh, okay.
this
Thanks.
one.
Thanks a lot for the super chat,
Thank you
brother.
so
Thank you.
much. That sticker.
And so, who was it? Let's say Nihan said, "Love y'all's content," and then Mac M said, "Do you watch sports?" As a sports fan, I would have to get used to watching games in the morning in the Philippines. Yeah, and also, yeah, you'd have to watch games in the morning, and there's a way you can watch it on. I forgot somebody was telling me on sticks. You can buy sticks and still watch the game, something like that.
Jay is watching it on YouTube only, guys, every
Mhm.
day. Highlights
Jay,
every day.
Jay, more distractions here. Young Thug got arrested on this Rico law thing here. More distraction. Yeah, I actually seen it yesterday. I was telling Kay about it.
What's that?
No, Young Thug. Remember the guy that's a
Ah, yeah, yeah,
rapper?
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, Kate. I was telling Kay about it yesterday. The guy, man, and it's crazy because he started doing all that nonsense right when he made it. He made it. I think he got signed in 2010, and then he started his gang in 2012. What are you doing? They really got it started in 2012. So like he got in the game and then started to be a gangster, like backwards thing. Guys usually trying to get out of it and get in the rap game. But anyway, it's neither here nor there. And so 15th May, a day that will live in infamy, having 40 flashbacks. And then so Filipino life, thumbs up. So go to buy insurance too. Okay. Phil
Yes,
Health.
that's for the people who's coming to the Philippines.
Yeah.
Tony Anderson used that when he visited here last time. That's April. So you guys, if you wanna, April or March, I think you visit March to April. So those are that is the website in Subay. If you wanna have insurance, you need to have at least 35,000, right? Insurance to visit the
Yeah.
Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. John Smith, Pill Health. What is about Pill Health?
Yeah, well, Phil Health won't that won't really cover you for what you would need. For the care you would need, Phil Health is not gonna do it. It's
No,
not gonna
but
do it for you.
they have percentage though. They pay the percentage on your
Yeah, they
actual
do.
ano. But that's 17,000. I think it's a
17,000
year.
a year. Yeah,
17,000 a year.
that's not that much though for a foreigner. That's a lot
Mhm.
for a Filipino though.
Guys,
and
don't
so,
forget to hit that like button.
Link said J and K. I get up with the roosters when I meditate on drumming. Also in the relay hours I go in as well. So how do I move around this? K, will this excite the Aswang natives? Is my concern. Well, actually, it wouldn't drive people crazy. Filipinos get up very early. The relay hours, I don't know what you mean by relay, but if you're doing it at 12, well, maybe you'd be fine at 12. You're doing it like 2 in the morning. Yeah, you may get some stairs in the morning, but depends on where you live too.
I think it's okay too, especially here. Most of the houses here or condominium is not that noisy. You people cannot hear you inside. Sometimes we watching a movie like at 3 a.m. and the TV was so loud and people cannot hear it loud. So I don't think it's gonna be a problem as long as
Hmm.
your place that you're staying is not no it's not I know it's covering the noise from outside from
Yeah.
inside. You can hear it, but it's not too loud. It's not distracting. I don't know how loud is that drum that you're using, but I don't think it's gonna attract the aswang as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it depends on your look in your place that you're
Hmm.
staying. Make sure everything is closed so it's not distracting, just in case your neighbor doesn't like to hear it. You know.
So it's that township. Post the names of the health insurance company, please. Actually, I have it's Allianz is
Alliance
one of
with the Z
Allianz.
guys.
Allianz. Yeah, I'm saying it wrong. Allianz is one of them. Uh,
The spelling is ALLIA
I N
N
A
Z.
N Z. Yeah, Allianz is one of them. Let me see. It was one that had the name Philippines International Insurance Coverage.
So Clarence said, I'll be retiring next year at the age of 45. Can't wait to come over. Welcome soon. Welcome to the Philippines, Clarence.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in Louisiana, USA from Nihan, Krishna. Hi, Charles Sakana. Hello.
Yeah,
And so
Charles Akana,
aloha,
how you doing?
guys. Hawaii, aloha.
Long
Nihan,
time no see, Charles.
yes. Nihan said, consistency, I monetize. I'll be checking stats. Yeah. Consistency, if you can upload 3 to 4 to 5 videos a week, it
Yeah.
depends on your content. If you can, and make sure it's a quality video. Sometimes we spend 7, 8 hours to edit our video, guys, because we try our best to make it quality. Because there's a lot of people uploading a video, and people's span of attention is very short. Even Jay blog is like, oh, the video topic is not there in 2 minutes. It's like 2 minutes is
No,
there
that
already.
happened. One person said the video topic wasn't there in 2 minutes, and in 20 seconds, I mentioned what it was about and who it was about in 20 seconds. But the thing was, he didn't understand the lingo like you guys would understand. Like I said, the fart sniffers. The you guys would know what I was talking about when I said the fart sniffers. I said it, and he's like, "Oh, it took you 2 minutes to get into who it was about." I said no, when I said the fart sniffers, I didn't say that to him. But as soon as I said the fart sniffers, you guys know it's about the guys that are over desperate that are coming here. And so I don't know.
So that's what I'm
You-
saying, to Nihan, make sure it's entertaining, it is informative, and it's like your edit is good. It's not OA, it's just fine. And consistency, yeah.
mhm. And so
Thumbnail
Yo-Yo
and
Crypto
title.
Rock said, do you suggest visiting before moving there full time? Uh, what are the best and safest beach areas to live or visit? Well, I'll tell you this: the best, most safest place to visit overall is going to be the Val City. But I say anywhere you go, like say if you're in Cebu, you're going to be safe. Um, or even if you're in Manila, you're going to be safe. See, in the Philippines, for the most part, people aren't looking to do you wrong. People aren't looking to do you wrong. So pretty much everywhere you go, you're going to be fine. But still, it's going to be certain areas you don't want to go in. And, you know, I say it's all depending on the time of the year, too. So, meaning a place can be bad yesterday, they may not be bad tomorrow, or a certain place, and may not be bad, and that may not be bad next year. That's how the
Mhm.
Philippines is. Maybe this place was bad during election time, and then it's fine now. That's just how it is. And so, as Travis Close said, I know you have talked about it in the past. What online work do you do? Well, I do pretty much everything, Travis Clough. I mostly sales. I do. So if anyone is in the sales, I can lead you in the right direction, definitely.
Example, I want
Uh
to
huh.
add more. Example is
Yeah.
appointment setting. Appointment setting
Yes.
is sales because you're gonna call as a client. The client, you're gonna book the client to talk to a particular person in different field. For example, is
Hmm.
medical field. So you're gonna call that particular doctor and then do the appointment
Well,
settings at the date and time for the doctor, the other for your client, which is doctor to meet up, and that's appointment setting job. That's kind of job
yeah,
that he's working right now.
yes, and right, and I love it because I'm actually very good at it. I have a
They do
way.
like this, guys. The hardest part to pass by is the gatekeeper. Everybody
Yeah,
knows that if you're in sales, I was in sales, it's really hard to talk to the
I
gatekeeper
get
because
past the gatekeeper like,
that's why they're
woo,
gatekeeper.
Kate looking at me like this.
Oh,
Sometimes I'm sitting there working
let
at
me
night. Kate
explain.
be looking at me like,
This is how Jay
"How you
talked to the
doing this?"
gatekeeper, guys. Like this. For example, thank you for calling Dr. John Smith office. How can I help you? Hi, Anna. How you been? Hi, Anna. How you been? Jay is trying to
No,
flirt with all the gatekeeper
no,
because
no,
gatekeeper are
because
girls. No.
well, no, yeah, most of them, all of them are
How you
girls actually.
been?
You like me, one or two
Hi.
dudes out of like 1,000 people speak to, and usually when you calling
Bedroom
gatekeepers
boys.
girls, they don't get people, that want to know how they doing. So how you doing? How you been? And they're like, oh, I'm doing good. They start melting. Sure, get the doctor.
And not only
they,
that,
give me all,
guys.
they
Not
give me all
only
the
that
information.
Travis, the person we're gonna say, oh, I'm okay. How about you? I'm fine, but it could be better. I'm fine. It could be better. With the very smooth voice and low, and then, oh, just kidding.
No, but it works though. It works though. A woman, very calm, not rush. You can't sound like you're selling anything. And usually they give me the phone right to the doctor. Here's the doctor, and then I talk to the doctor like that, and then, oh yeah, sure, I'll meet with. And sometimes it blow my mind. I'll be like, oh yeah, sure, okay. Oh yeah, sure, I'm gonna meet. I'll meet with him. And it's like, but no, okay, you blow me up. But anyway, I love doing what I do. But we'll
that,
be on
that's
Baraka
that's a
next week.
cool.
We've been looking for land in Tanay and Bulacan. Okay, cool.
Jared Alston, go to Insabay. Yeah, go to Insabay, guys, if you wanna
Uh-huh.
do the insurance. Nehan said, thanks, guys. Thanks, J and K. And then
Yes,
we
for sure.
have Jace sniffing right now, guys. We watched a
Yeah,
movie
no,
today,
it's
guys, for the first time after 2 years. We watched Doctor Strange today
mhm,
here in
in a movie
Calapan.
theater in
The movie
Calapan.
theater is open here in Calapan, so we
Hmm.
finally watch a movie.
Hmm.
Chosakana, you can read it, Jay. You want to read
The
it?
Black Film Group TV. I'll be going to the PI July for my birthday. I'll be staying at the Hyatt in BGC for a week. Hawaii has direct flights to Manila. Oh, so you're gonna be right around the corner from where we met Tony Anderson.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
We
yeah,
met
yeah,
Tony
yeah.
Anderson over there by the Hyatt. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. July, when is your birthday, Charles? Maybe we have the same birthday. My birthday is July 5th.
probably. Hmm. June, July may be out there because my birthday falls at the end of June. Kay's birthday falls at the beginning of July, so we may be in Manila around that time.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we'll definitely look you up, Charles Connor. Or contact me, theblackfilipino@gmail.com.
Normal August behavior, Professor Salamat for greetings. And then we have Team Black Pino. Oh, BGC is not all that.
Well, it depends on it's on a person. It depends on the person because every time I'm there, like me and Kay, we have a ball over there in BGC. We have fun over there.
And we have Mike L said, hey J&K, nice to see you on live stream. Hello, Mike. Any big difference in your monthly budget now that you're living in the province compared to when you're living in Metro Manila? Thanks.
Yeah, it's about not really big. It's like a maybe $600 difference. Yeah, it's probably $600 difference.
Yeah, because child support is more now.
Yeah.
It's more now, so that's why it's
You know, I got to
it's
take
not,
care of the little one.
of course.
Hmm.
And we have here, it's that time, Jay. I now you say from NYC, but you look Filipino. Can you read it, Jay? It's that time.
Yeah, Jay, I know you say you're from NYC, but you look Filipino when I first
Filipino,
saw
I
you.
think.
I look like a
Mm.
Filipina.
Because
Hey, Dallas,
brown,
what's
brown.
going on?
Okay, Dallas, are you in the
Hey,
treadmill right now?
Kate
Let's
Dallas in the
go.
Philippines, I think.
Are you in
I
the
think he's out here.
Philippines?
Yeah, I think he's
Or
out
are you
here.
doing a treadmill right now?
He may be out here. You
And
see,
then
so
Link said, yeah, go
okay,
ahead,
read that.
sorry.
No, read it.
Yo, Jay, another idea. Trip this. So as we come there to visit the PH and you and Kay, create a wall so we can sign that we made touchdown over as your beloved guest. This will make great conversation. Create a wall where,
That's not a bad idea, but that would be a
yeah.
lot. That'd be a lot. If I had, like, say, a wall in my house or something, that'd be cool.
No,
If I was still in Manila,
maybe it's we should bring that wall. It's like a map that you can roll, and then you bring it to the village and then you sign something like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
We need to bring it whenever we go because we cannot bring you guys here or everybody that come home and then you need to sign. So I think
Hmm.
something. I think just trying to see something you can like a
Hmm.
map that you can fold and bring
Yeah, yeah.
anywhere.
Hmm.
That's a good idea too. Garrett said,
Peter
"Welcome."
Wong, what's going on?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, good.
Hi, Peter Wang, JNK. Hello, everyone. We have Garrett said, welcome all coming on now. Hope is all great. K is on you are officially late. Push up or burpees are in effect. Hello. Those are, regulars, your guys late. Push up for
Hmm.
exercise. I'm joking.
Yeah. What's going on, Bobby Hadley? So John Smith said that New York accent should be decorated. Yeah, once I start talking, but if I'm not talking, people usually won't know.
Hello, Bobby Hadley.
So Josephine said both of you are a blessed couple. Speak, God bless. Thanks. Thanks a lot for that. And so
Hi,
Booker
Josephine.
Towler, what's
Is
going on? From North Carolina. How you doing, man? Thanks for coming in. And Garrett's gonna be all over you soon.
Nian said, I'm black too, haha. I don't know what to expect, but the people I know are nice, but actually being there past a month is gonna be good experience getting out of comfort zone. Yeah, you're actually gonna find that it's really nice to stay here. Filipinos are very nice. It depends on the look. It depends, but there's a lot of very friendly Filipinos. So
Uh-huh.
you just gotta say how you doing. Jay came when we first come stay in the condominium. Jay, everybody asked the guard, how you doing? Every time we enter the condominium, how are you doing? He was like, you're not tired asking everybody how are you doing? I was
No,
like,
babe,
how are
that's
you
me.
doing? I was like, what?
Now I've been like that ever since I moved here. Kay didn't know. But Filipinos are the same way.
No, I don't ask
Filipinos,
like I go to the guard, how are you doing? I just say, Kuya. Sometimes when they look at me, I just smile. I don't say, how are you doing? How
no,
are
I
you
speak to
doing?
everybody. I get like a no. That's just like a thing. I don't know. I think it's a myself. I get direct con. I think it's a New York thing. I just hey, what's going on? I establish myself with the person. Direct contact with the person. I'm just like that. I guess it's old school in a way. I'm very old school. It's
Oh, okay. All right, go ahead, Jay.
oh yeah. So let me see. Tony
Oh,
Anderson
we're in the
said
bottom.
those were my guys that I grew up with. We all around the same age. Okay, okay. Yeah, but you look younger than them though, man. And so John Bagley said, "You don't eat ribs? What? Well, most ribs are pork. I don't eat pork ribs. I don't even eat beef ribs anymore. I don't really eat beef. But yeah, that's what it is. It's that I don't eat pork. So yeah, that's why I don't eat ribs. And so Kay left, and thanks again for the super sticker, Norman. And so John Smith said original gangster, and Travis Close said, Chris, hold up, I'm with you on that. Pulled pork sandwich. And so Kay, what types of fish do they have there? Any snapper fish? Well, yeah, they do have snapper. They have red snapper. They do have red snapper. top chat, some messages such as potential spam may not be visible. And so, do you have a Facebook group? No, I don't have. I'm not really much on Facebook that much, so I don't have a Facebook group. But definitely, we've been needing to link up for a while. This is King Marcos, by the way. Yeah, man, I'm just what it is. I'm out in Calapan still. I'm still out in Calapan, so I haven't made my way back to Manila yet. If you come over this way, like by Puerto Galera, hit me up. But I won't be in Manila until about a week from now, week and a half. Me and Kate gonna be out there. So I love watching NBA finals in the morning and in my
You're a
hotel room
snapper
from Panta.
fisher, babe.
Yeah, I know
I
that
like
rest. I said that
snappers.
already. I said that snapper to have. Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't
Oh,
hear.
that's right. I know your connection went on. And so yeah, they do have red snapper here. And so
Top chat, some messages such as potential spam may not be visible. Okay. So meaning the potential, YouTube will gonna remove it by automatically.
what about taxes if we were to work online from there? Actually, you can just pay your tax check. You can pay your tax check directly at the IRS, or you can do it through H&R Block or any other way. You can do it online. Actually, there's many different companies where you can do your taxes with online. So that's how you do your taxes. And so yeah, that rep trying to figure the support out, not trying to tease. I think I sent support. I'm not sure what he's talking about. Norman Showman. I think I sent support. And so do people like crypto in the Philippines? Actually, I think some people are investing in crypto here. You know what I see all the time? I always see this guy. I don't know if you guys probably don't see it because you're not here. Learn to trade Philippines. I see all the time. It's about the stock market though. That guy
Ah,
has so many commercials. He's based out in Makati, and he teaches Filipinos and foreigners, I'm sure, teach some foreigners how to trade online. And I always see him. So I'm sure Filipinos are into crypto. I'm sure you talk to that guy, learn to trade Philippines. He's into crypto. Because I see that guy on every commercial. He wins awards, teaching people how to trade. It's crazy. And I know he has the money because every every YouTube video we see. Learn to trade Philippines. Hey guys, this is me again. Okay. And then you see another video. I won this award, another video, I won this award. Then you see some girls talking. I'm like, hold up. How is he afford this guy making money? I'm like, man, this guy got to be making money because I see him on every commercial. And
welcome to Learn to Trade
I
Philippines.
don't know. I think this guy's the truth. It's real. I see him all the time. And so, like
Oh,
Balenciaga,
you didn't see the message of Travis. I don't know if I missed already. I think you read it already. He's talking about online wall. We can do that
online
too.
wall. Oh yeah, on the online wall. Yeah, I definitely could do that.
What we're
I
gonna do
definitely.
is, yeah, maybe I can create something, and then if ever you come to the Philippines, we'll send it to you. You sign up, and then we put it up, and then every time, yeah, we will try to do that. We will
Uh-huh.
think what we can do so you guys can, have something to see that I've been here.
Yeah, definitely we could do something like that. And so, Chris Panso said, "Kay, what's your take? You would say born and raised Filipinos, English speaking only, who go to the Philippines. I'm one of them. I feel uncomfortable sometimes. I grew up in a military family." So he said, "What's your take on Filipino born? Let me see, Filipino USA born and raised Filipinos. Kay, what's your take on that?
Oh, do people? What do you mean?
What's your take on USA born and raised Filipinos that only speak
I
English?"
I don't.
Kay
I
don't
have
care
nothing
about
to
that.
say.
I'm about to
I
say
have
Kay don't care.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I gotta take. What else is the other question? It's like, okay, they're born in the US and they're Filipino. I don't know what I gotta take with that. Unless there's additional question after that. So OG is original gangster. Yes, thank you, John Smith and Garrett for letting me know. I hear that before, but I forgot. I know it because it's like, Now, anyway, Team Black Pino, definitely we've been needing to link up for a while. This is King Marcos, by the way. Yeah, we know Team Black Pino. We see your message in Facebook. Jay doesn't use Facebook that much, guys. There's a lot of messages there, and Yeah, and also the guy here said that Joseph Bagali said you don't eat ribs. Joseph, we didn't eat pork and beef no more because we just only eat chicken and fish. We don't eat pork at all, and we don't eat beef no more. So that's why Jay don't eat ribs. And he said, "Are you crazy?" LOL. That's what he said to Jay. But anyway, I mean, just keep reading, guys. While Jay is still in the toilet. Charles Akana said, I love watching the NBA finals in the morning in my hotel room in Pampanga. Okay. That's good to know. Just Jay love watching highlights in YouTube only. In
Yeah.
YouTube. We have no ano tawag dito, TV station. We have YouTube and Netflix and internet, Wi-Fi.
It said, Jay, does an American MPI working online pay tax in USA or exempt because they reside outside USA for more than 346 days? Well, no, you still have to pay the tax there. You still have to pay the tax there. Because I mean, there's ways you can get around that, but I still pay the tax there. It's better for me to pay the tax there.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're not paying the tax there, you're definitely paying it here, and I'd rather pay the tax there. To be honest with you.
Oh no, Chris Pansy has a more question than that, babe. Okay, what's your take? USA born and raised Filipinos. See, that's the only thing you read. English speaking only who go to the Philippines. I'm one of them. I feel uncomfortable sometimes. I grew up in a military family. Chris Spencer is a Filipino. Chris, I think it's okay. Don't be uncomfortable because there's a lot of Filipino that really, they feel like they think you're handsome because slang is a Filipino who they like it, like, oh, he's so slang, he's so Filipino like to talk to a person who speak English, and if they found a Filipino, and they will love it, they're like, oh, he's so slang. For me, I feel like it's cute, for me. Okay. Anyway, don't feel uncomfortable, just be yourself. Filipino, you are Filipino, and Filipino can speak English and they can understand you. But try to speak some words, and as a Filipino, they are like, oh, you know how this word already. So just try to speak some, like, thank you, salamat po, something like that.
And yes, you do need to be vaxxed, Clyde Roberts.
So, Jay, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, and I see it. Jay got the New York swag on the phone. And so Link said, okay, about drumming. I have to do this in the open air as part of nature, connecting to it. Remember, this would be on a land I purchased after marriage to my Panay. My concern is not to upset the Aswang. You should be fine.
It depends on where you're located too. In the province, like, as you're Filipino, I really don't know about that, but you bought the land, so maybe your neighbor is gonna be far from your land, so yeah, it depends. I think if somebody say like, we don't like you need to also listen to your neighborhood, but maybe it's okay because you own the land. And how noisy it is though. Because Filipino are used to like Muslim. If you are in Mindanao, they have a Muslim temple, and they're like, oh, they have a specific time of the day. In the afternoon, we're in Thailand, they're like, you can hear the noise, but it's okay because people are used to it. So as long as everybody doesn't complain, so that's fine, I think.
And so Charles Post said, wow, Jay, I'm a teacher now, but was in telephone sales for 10 years. Although I said I would never do it again. Never say never. Yeah, you never know. You never know. I feel like that too. And then I said that 2 years ago. Now I'm doing sales again. But I already knew that would happen again. That's what I've been doing for years.
And the good thing about, sorry to cut you off, babe. Travis, the good thing about doing the sales, you own your time. So anytime, your specific time, I'm going to work at this time only. So you work at that time only. So, but as a teacher, you have at this time you need to work. At this time you need to. But the sales is really good because you have your own time and you can travel as well.
So DJ B Fit said, I was watching your videos the whole time, but didn't realize you was live. That's cool, man. Thanks for watching. He
thought this is just an actual video?
No, he said he didn't watch. he was watching another video that my past videos and then realized I was live.
Okay.
So links out how major intel here. The magic betwixt J and K is they are both in cells. Interesting here. So I need to find an artist type Panay that's an artist by nature. You could definitely can find them. That's not hard. Finding an artist type Panay is not going to be hard at all. You'll definitely find one. Thanks for the super chat. We are Penn State. Says I lived there off and on from 2014 to 16. 3 months at a time. I rented a small 2-story apartment townhome for $650 a month in Subic. It was nice. Yeah, you can get stuff for that price out there. I'm sure it was nice. $650 a month. Oh yeah, it was nice. I'm sure it was top of the line.
Thank you for the super chat. We are
Thanks for the super chat.
Penn State 76.
Yeah.
This is
every
a-
part is set.
How much is 650? Like 30,000 or 35,000?
Yeah, like 30,000. Yeah, 30,000, 32,500, something like that.
Mm.
Yeah, 60. Yeah, that's it. And so half black and flip here, originally from the Chai, by way of PHX. The last 7 years in Cebu, and 2.5
hours.
weeks. Oh, cool, man.
Said 7 hours in Cebu and 2.
7 hours. The last 7 hours in Cebu, in 2.5 weeks.
Hello,
Jack
Jack Hobson.
Hobson, the long lost Hobson. What's going on, brother?
The rich kid. The rich kid.
The rich kid, yes. I
Travis
think Linkman and Oman. Well, okay. Yeah, we established that one.
Yeah, he said, I think online wall, a webpage or Facebook page to update with photo and video and all the subscriber you meet in person. Well, actually, you can see that in community, but we can actually, if you want, we can actually do that. Like,
Yeah.
we can do that. Just combine, we meet this person at this date and then put the
Mhm.
picture and make a wall. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that,
Yeah.
Travis. That's a good suggestion for
Mhm.
Travis and Link.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Neon said, love the charisma, the interaction, great communicators, and awesome content and structure. Y'all balance each other. Perfect listen. I enjoy the stream. I hope my girlfriend can YouTube with me. Yeah, you get there. You just got to do it. Me and Kay been doing this for years together. So
Yeah.
it's a while.
Before I
Yeah.
am shy because I don't know if you guys will bash me. I don't know you're not gonna bash me, but I'm not that good in English. So I
Mhm.
feel like maybe I'm a graduate in teacher in English, but sometimes my grammar because I'm speaking too fast is wrong. I don't. But I feel being accepted by you guys, and thank you so much.
Mm-hmm. So to make Eastlands, how you doing? What's going on? Jay Outspoken, life of the room. Hey, how you doing, confident brother? When he walks in a room, he's good speaker too. Acknowledges others. No, you have to acknowledge other people, man. That's the only way people will acknowledge you. You got to acknowledge them because no one's too important for anybody. And so, Kay, do you have bungang bunga in PI or breadfruit in English there? Not sure what that means.
Bongang. Okay, do you have bongang bonga in PI or breadfruit in English there? I don't know what's bongang bonga.
I don't know either.
Well, I don't know what is that. It's that time. Okay, do you have bongang bonga in PI
Mhm.
or breadfruit in English there? I don't know what is breadfruit, but I can search it right now. And also for Nihan, all you need to do is just always invite your girlfriend to join your video and until she's comfortable because she also need to know that sometimes she will be bashed, but she need to be strong and have a thick face.
Mhm.
Because when first Jay's blogging, I also being bashed like this and like that. I was hurt. Sometimes I was crying. And I would like to appear on Jay's blog, even though I don't appear on Jay's blog that much. I'm just joining the live stream most of the time. Because but right now I have a thick face now. If they say something, I'm just gonna be like, they doesn't know me, so just let her join your video and let us tell her like don't take it personal if somebody say bad things about her in the video.
Mhm.
For example, oh, your girlfriend is like this, just don't take it personal because they don't know you. Just be yourself, okay? All right, so breadfruit. That's breadfruit, right, baby? Breadfruit. In Tagalog. Bungang-bunga. Okay. So, I don't know. Breadfruit. What's breadfruit? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have this in the Philippines. Actually they have this in Thailand too. Yeah, they have this in the Philippines. This is
Barbecue?
Mara. They have breadfruit in the Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
Breadfruit is the one you use in making Jay's favorite, langka. We
Mm.
call that langka, I think. Yeah, this one, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's breadfruit, right?
And so Nihan said, what apps y'all use for streaming? Actually, I'm using StreamYard. I actually paid for it. I didn't pay for the last two streams, but I paid for it this week. It's definitely needed. Now, that's why now they have music on the stream. I can turn it up for you guys. See, I can play the music in the back.
Have
Know
you
my chill
been?
music? Have you been, girl? That's right. I'm chilling. Hope
Have
you're
you
doing good,
been?
girl. Have you been? How have you been, girl?
Have you
This one.
been?
This is chill at night. Like,
Have you been?
how have you been, girl? I'm doing
I've
good
been.
myself, girl. How have you been, girl? I'm doing all right. Let me stop. Okay, stupid. How have you been? I made lumpia
No, not
before
like
my
that.
sister's
Have you
ex-girlfriend.
been?
Maximus, how you doing? What's going on, man? Derek, we're not sure about NFTs and cryptos, and that's from what Simply Rocco said. Crypto is definitely out here in the Philippines. I'm sure people in the Philippines are into it. You know, with crypto. My cousin was telling me about this crypto he's joined, man, and right now he's making
Your sound's too loud.
2,500. My cousin's making 2,500 a month from crypto right now. He told me.
Maybe
So
your
the
sound
crypto
is
he's
so
involved
loud.
in, he said the crypto he's involved in is making 2,500 a month. So it's like that's crazy.
It's still loud, sir. I don't
It's
like to
not
do a
that
have
loud.
you. It's still loud. I don't like to do have you been.
He's stupid.
Sorry, guys. I'm not gonna laugh no more.
Yeah, StreamYard got it now. That's what I'm using right now. The StreamYard Black You're Making K blush with Samuel Jackson DJ voice. Yeah, but no, yeah, and I kind of like the background music though, especially this one here. It's real chill. You know, you put it
Just
down a little bit, you won't really hear it that much.
yeah, that one is fine.
Yeah.
It's still loud, but it's fine.
No, it's not loud. Okay, I don't know what you're hearing. You act like it's fine.
Yeah.
But let me see. I skipped some
I'll
things
just
up
get a
here.
shout here. Derek will we Jay already have a Discord server, and that's for all the members. Most of the members is already joined the Discord, and sometimes Jay come there, sometimes not. But everybody is talking there. Most of the members are talking to
I'm
each
in
other.
Discord. I see everything in there. I look at it every day.
Are you there?
Yeah, I do look at it.
Oh, you
I'm never
do?
gonna get
Oh,
involved
okay.
in every conversation. The whole
Yeah,
thing
I
in
know.
Discord is not for me to be involved in every single thing happening.
Okay.
I see everything that goes on in there.
Because when I go there, I like
hey
everybody's
guys,
comment.
pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. No, it's for them. It's for everybody to enjoy it. Hey guys, talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. If I did that, people like, oh, Jay again. Hey, Jay, talk to me. Talk to me, guy. I always want to be in front of everything. Like, no.
Also, Jay shared the Discord again link, so those members that new member can join.
Actually, I gotta
Okay.
share it again. Actually, somebody
Guys,
joined
tell
me,
us
I'm sure.
tell us if the music is so loud so Jay can turn it off. Just kidding. Anyway, let me see some other comment. To Filipino, if I were you, I would learn of my region connection and learn their ways and practice their language so you can reconnect and not feel left out of the distance from them when you return. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's a good suggestion, Link. And also, just don't be shy or don't be embarrassed because Filipino will accept you like, oh, he's Shala, speak
Yeah.
English, don't be embarrassed and just be yourself and learn some language.
And so we are Penn State said, I recently came back to your channel. What do you think is reasonable for an American style apartment townhouse in that area currently? Thanks for the content, guys. Which area are you talking about? Which area? We're up Penn State 76. I don't know what area you're talking about.
Garrett said, "All this red is hurting my eyes." I think the one going to your face.
Oh yeah. And so y'all stop it. So Gangsta Gummy Bear said, can you please start making these streams available after you stream them? It's heartbreaking to miss the streams. They are available. They're available. I don't know why you can't see it, but they're available.
As long you can see the thumbnail is you see live and it's Sunday. That's the video. Every Sunday we are live. We stopped doing live on Saturday, guys, because Jay is fully booked the whole Saturday. Plus the consultation, so he cannot go live at all. I cannot go live. We cannot go live at all on Saturday. So every Sunday, if you want to join, it's always available. And we never put it on private anymore. Before we did like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Like 2020, but not anymore. And then we have Gangsta has a question for you.
Who?
Okay. It's a breaking to Mr. Live. Okay. Derek said, okay, go ahead, baby.
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
So at least you can find an easier way to notify your subs that you're going to stream, like a mailing list. Well, yeah, that would not be bad, but I could ask you guys to definitely join a mailing list, but for a mailing list, that would be a little bit much. I'd rather you two do that. I don't mind doing it, but to send everyone an email every time I'm going live or making a video is gonna be too much.
And also, if you turn on the notification, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Let me see if I was notified when Jay go live. Let me check it right now. Because YouTube sometimes they notify you, sometimes they're not.
Yeah,
actually, I am not notified. I didn't turn on the notification for Jay. So I suggest, if the sound is too distracting to me.
Yeah, put the notification for all.
For all. So when you click the notification subscribe, and then there's a notification bell. When you click that, there's gonna be all there. There's 3 options there. Just click all. And just to remind you, we always live on Sunday at 11 p.m. at night.
Well,
in the
it's a
Philippines.
boot area. So he was saying, let me see.
I want to greet all the members too, baby.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because we gotta go soon, guys. Because Jay has 2 meetings soon. I want to shout out to all the members. Thank you for being here. For everybody who gave a super chat, and for the members, we have Link 111, Gangsta Gummy Bear. Oh, Gangsta, this is what we're gonna do. He's a member too. Jay, we're gonna share the link for Discord on the community. This is what we're gonna do again, because even Ken Liv is saying that he cannot see the live when we go live. Join Discord, and I promise you, every Sunday I will share the link that we are live on Discord. Okay, so wait, Jay, we're gonna share it in the community maybe today or tomorrow, because maybe tomorrow within this week, and I will inform everybody in Discord on the members that we are live. Anyway, thank you for being a member, Gangsta Gummy Bear. Afrotrope TV, Cecilia Salamat, Exotic Filipina, Mark A. Jackson, Maria Josefina Coloma, Itel Jose, VK, Grigori K8, Charles Acana was here too, Jack Hobson is here, Arthur Bainton, Far From Home, TV Media, Anthony Powell, Nate Cali, Simon T, Simpler Rocco is here, Lee Robinson, Joseph Matthews, Harold Jackson, Chassis, Journey with Dabo Jack, The retired 2019, it's Team, Edward Lodat, Dexter Perkins, Incon 3037, Godly Straw, Travis Clow, Will Tata, Travis is here too, and Will, the Professor, Jay Brown, the Wallace Life, Hybrid Pinoy, Pinay Forever, Lamont Taylor, Mr. Cliff and Rue, Nostriller Journey, Douglas DeSico, Kalo, Tony Anderson, Ken Lee, Life as a Human, Jojo, Maurice Howard, K. Dallas, John Thomas, Big Man 7917, Tampa Life, oh my gosh, Tampa Life, Craig McCoy, Clifton Palmer, Gunson 660, and J. Maverick Show. Thank you guys for being a member.
Yes. And now let me see here. 1 second here. I'm off of the stream. Let me go back to that. All right, so now I'm back. All right, so
Oh, it's not a langka. Okay.
now I say in the Cebu area or anywhere, you know, we are Penn State. If you're around 18 to 20,000, that's like the golden. That's like $3,665 to $400 per month for a place. You're gonna get something nice for that. You know, me and Kay were in a two-bedroom place in Pasig for $365, 18,000 pesos. Right now, it's going to stay around it. It was going to go higher. They wanted to raise it because foreigners would come back in, but they couldn't because what happened during the pandemic. The prices dropped again, and then it stayed at that rate. So you getting that price of 18,000, even going up to 25,000. If you're willing to pay 500, it's still not that bad. But for the most part, in a lot of areas, you're going to find around that 18,000, even under. You can still find places in certain areas for 10,000, which is $200. So it depends on what you're looking for. Though we are Penn State, it depends on what you're looking for. Actually, I'm going to go around and I'm going to make an apartment video soon, and I want to show some things out here. So they got stuff out here for like 3,000 pesos. I would love to show it. I'm trying to find something real nice for like 3,000 to show that you guys will like, wow, that's crazy. But I'm going to see what I can find. I'm going to see.
Mm-hmm.
And so,
Where are you
Casey,
now?
I'm here.
Yeah, yeah, I got it. I got it. I see it.
Uh huh. And so it's that time. So, Kay, you better turn off that music unless you're trying to have twins.
Have you been? I was teasing Jay when he's making calls, and he almost laughed, and because I was like, "Have you been?" And he's like
Yeah.
always like whispering with the customer because most of the gatekeeper is girls, so he's trying to use his nice voice, charming voice. So the girl's like, "Oh yeah, doing great."
Yeah,
Hi
but it
Maximus,
works.
thank you Maximus. Maximus said it's not langka. I know langka is jackfruit.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know why in Google when I was searching it, it says it's that one. So that's why I said it was. I thought it was. They said it was langka too. So I don't know.
Mm-hmm. And so, Gangsta Gun Beer said, I wouldn't want to come to the Philippines to experience US. I love Philippine style, tropical style stuff built for the weather there. That is what I would like look for. Some nice beach villa. Yeah, okay, yeah, I know what you're saying. For something like that, I actually did a video on that, and they have them too. For we're still not crazy. You can still find it out here, but you want something with a villa, you're gonna pay a lot of money. You're gonna pay probably if you want to rent it, you're probably gonna pay 1,000. Depends though, because in a lot of places you can find villas. I'm sure for like 700, 600. But it depends. It depends what area. It depends what time of the year. It depends how the rates are at the moment. So it all depends. But you can also find it right online. You can Google it and find villas out there, anywhere out here. Here's a gun beer. And so let me see.
Travis said J music is good. Okay.
And
Is it
so
not copyrighted? Not copyrighted song, right?
yeah, it's not copyrighted. No, it's not
Okay,
copyrighted.
good, good. Okay.
And so I get regular notifications from you guys like, okay, FYI, YouTube doesn't post a live stream after.
I
It
know.
goes through a post process to check for copyright stuff. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I know it's not right after, but it does post though. TJ, hi, I've raised my minimum monthly budget from 1,000 to 1,200 monthly because of inflation. Later, I need to sleep a flight in the morning. Okay, cool, Derek Will. And
Have a safe
I
flight,
couldn't join
Derek.
you. You would have to be a member of the channel to join the Discord. I know several channels that have every single live stream the content creator has ever streamed available on their channel, even with music in it. So it isn't impossible. No, Gates Gun Beer, you can find it there. Like if you go there, you can see my stream from last week. It's on my channel right now. My streams do pop up.
You
You
can
can tell
actually see
you
live
see
on
they
the
have no
title,
reviews.
on the
You see
thumbnail.
live on the title or the thumbnail. They're usually the ones that have lower views. So you see something like 2,000 views, 1,000 views. That's a live stream.
You can see live at the top of it in the
Uh huh.
side. We always have that there. So,
Hmm.
and you can see if you go to videos, you can see if it's long, like 2-3 hours. That's the live stream too.
Hmm.
Don't worry, Gangsta Gummy Bear. Jay, check the community. Jay, we're gonna share the Discord link
Yeah,
so you can join.
I'm sure I'm gonna
And
do it right
then
now.
starting next week, because I did that in the past when Ken Live asking it, but I think Ken Live cannot join because Ken Live sleep early now here in the Philippines, guys. Because last time we met him, he said, "Oh, they're already sleepy around 9, and we are night owl. We sleep late, so." I'm gonna share it again for all the members, so you guys, and also we put it in the community. I guess we just gotta share it
Hey,
in the community as well. What? What happened, baby?
on my phone.
Oh, your phone is here
Oh
upstairs with
yeah,
me.
I figured that.
It's here upstairs. I'm using it because I was low battery in my other phone. Anyway, don't worry, guys. A gummy bear. Check the community. Jay, we're gonna share the Discord link. Join Discord, and every week I will share if we are live. Before we go live, we share it there, or during the time we go live, we share it right away. So you just gotta click it there. Cause I don't know, I don't get notified too when Jay go live. The only thing I know because we going live. We are Penn State 76. You need to click the join button beside the subscribe button. And then J membership is very low only. It's like I think $2 a month. $2. I think the lowest is $2 or $1. And I don't know. You can check it there because I don't know how it looks like there in the US. But his membership is very low. Travis Close said, I watch many Philippine informational YouTubers. You guys are my favorite. Thank you so much, Travis Close. I will tell that to Jay. Thank you so much. And then thanks for okay. All right.
Okay.
I'm renting 2-bedroom gated. Travis Close said you are my one of my favorite. You guys are my favorite. Even he said he watched Philippine informational YouTubers.
I'm renting 2-bedroom gated condo on Puerto Princesa. All bills paid for 21K per month for June and July. Oh, cool. That's a good price. That's
Mm-hmm.
a good price. That's a really, really good price.
That's
On Puerto
actually the
Princesa.
best thing to do if you want to stay here for 2 months. If your
Yeah, grand
girlfriend
place.
can help, if you have a girlfriend, if he doesn't have, I don't know how it works. If he doesn't have someone who gonna find it for you, but that's good. So when you come here, you're just gonna bring your allowance, your money to
Mm-hmm.
spend.
Mm-hmm.
So you can. It's cheaper if you have already a place to stay.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and Garrett pointed out we made 100 likes yet again for a straight month. Congrats for all the support. Thanks, Salamat. Or gracias to all. Yes, thanks a
Salamat,
lot, guys, for
guys.
for the 100 likes. Yeah, that's good. That's good. It does help out a lot. And so, hey J and K, from my initial 6 month stay, am I allowed to work a regular job to get the lay of the land or have toe air
To
or
wait,
work a
to wait.
regular
He said to wait.
or to wait? To wait. I'm not sure what he means by that. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
do he need to wait? He said in initial 6 months stay, is he allowed to work a regular job to get the lay of the land or to wait until he got married or he need to
Uh,
wait?
Garrett,
I
you don't
said
want to
wait.
work here, man. Garrett, you know what? You work here. You gotta. Well, I don't know. Garrett may be able to do it because Garrett went through a lot in his life. But Garrett, when you work here and you make that, you get that 800 peso a day. You probably wouldn't even get that. Probably get 500 pesos. $10, Garrett. You want to be able to take care of yourself? You gonna feel it, bro. You're gonna feel
Mhm.
it.
And
Definitely want to
also
work
you're
here.
already getting monthly if you're getting a monthly allowance already, all you need to
Hmm.
do is um just budget it. And also
Hmm.
it's not allowed to work if you're in tourist visa.
Yeah, that's true. Hmm.
So you don't like to have a problem with that as well. So
Exactly. And so Frank Ellis said, I pay 1,000 a month in San Francisco for a studio apartment, and that's considered cheap. Actually, it is because I paid $1,000 a month 20 years ago for a studio apartment in New York. Yeah. So yeah, you got that's actually real good, Frank Ellis. I would actually still pay 1,000 a month. Say if I had to be out there in San Francisco for a studio apartment, yeah, that is cheap. That really is cheap. Because I paid that 20 years ago. No exaggerations. When I was 20, my 20s.
Mhm.
What is better, earbuds or one speaker headphone or 1K per month in PI? You should be able to get some luxury pretty much in PI for a condo or something. Yeah, you would get luxury. You would get something, um, a luxury condo. You could you talking about 1,000 a month. You're talking about Shangri La type stuff. You're gonna
Fifty
get maybe a
thousand pesos.
studio. Yeah, 50,000 pesos. You make it a studio in Shangri La. Probably still more.
Mhm.
It's probably still more than that though in Shangri La. Shangri La is expensive. And so
And
since Robert said
also,
I'm paying 1,100 for mine in NYC, yeah.
I'm gonna
Uh,
answer the question of Garrett. What is better, earbuds or one speaker headphone for phone and computer? Well, earbud is when you're sleeping, right? Or it's the same thing. Earbuds. Well, Jay has earbuds here, guys. I don't know where it
uh-huh.
is, but Jay wear this every time he sleep because it's too noise, just to make sure he doesn't hear the noise outside. But anyway, if you need to have a phone or a headset for your computer, it's better if you have USB headset. So it's gonna be deduct the noise outside,
Hmm.
and it's really good if you're working online. USB headset. The headset Jay you're using right now is 1,000. That's 1,000 like 300 to 1,400 pesos. The one he's
Hmm.
wearing right now. We bought it in Shopee.
Hmm.
So yeah, you can actually find it in Shopee. Jay has three headset right now, guys, because one time Jay headset was broken. Jay said order two in Shopee, and he need the headset right away. We bought it here too, so Jay has two extra headset right now, just in
Yeah,
case
sure,
he
dude.
says it's broken.
I need it. I do live stream. I work with these things. I need these headsets. And
Travis said,
so,
yeah,
okay,
yeah, go
yeah.
ahead. Sorry. No,
No,
I'm
go,
just gonna
go.
say, Kay, you hit the nail on the head. My fiance aunt is in real estate, LOL. I sent my fiance to meet her in Puerto to shop condos for me. See, I knew it. I
Hmm.
knew it. So
And so,
expensive.
let's see. Yeah, Garrett said I have my disability checking out business. Yeah, that's the way to go. I'm paying 1,100 for mine in NYC. What are your thoughts on rent to own condos? Well, and you talking about in the Philippines? Because in the Philippines, most of them are pretty much rent to own. Because you pay a little bit up front, and then you keep renting it, and then you own it. After like 18 years, they have 18-year pay. Some have less than that. But no, most condos out here rent to own. I think it's fine. That's what most people do out here. So I'm not against that. I support it actually.
Actually, Jay blog about it.
Mm-hmm.
The rent to own condos is very good because, but if you have enough cash, Jay usually suggests if he want to get a condo, he want to pay most of it like in the matter of few years only, like
Yeah.
maybe 3 to 5 years. So if you have
Mm-hmm.
enough cash, if you have enough savings, just pay half of it. So when you start paying it monthly, it's not going to be a lot, or you can finish it in few years, so you don't need to worry about it. Because
Mm-hmm.
things happen. You doesn't know what happened next, and the next year, what happened next the next day. So if
Mm-hmm.
you have rent to own condo is really good, but if you have enough money, just pay more than the
Yes.
actual deposit.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah. Later, Chris Pansoy. Thanks for coming in. And so these guys make me laugh talking about working in the Philippines, the Indian education on a pay structure in the Philippines. Yeah, it's not for nobody. Like usually you say it's not for everybody, but it's not for anybody. It may
Thank you,
be in
Chris
Manila.
Pansoy. So Chris Pansoy is a Filipino who speak English,
Uh-huh.
slang Filipino.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for dropping by, Chris.
Yes. And Santa, oh, Lentech, what's going on?
You are
How are you?
late, sana all. You
4K
need
per
to
night.
do
I
push
guess that is
up for
cool for
me,
having a
sis
maid. Yeah.
Lintek.
Yes, in the Philippines. Yeah, but yeah, I'm not against that. I'm actually for it, Joseph Torres, because really, in order to, a lot of guys do that. Like a lot of guys actually, start paying into their condo from here, renting to own it, and then when they come in the Philippines, they have it already. So it's nothing against that. There's a lot of guys that do that and actually rent out their condos while they're not there. and Carrie still doing your cooking show. I found out about it from Jay's earlier videos. Actually, Kay don't do those videos anymore. Eric, Kay should have never stopped doing those videos. I got don't care about that. But then she stopped, and now it's done now. Kay does shopping videos now.
Yeah, I do sometimes video, but some people
Mhm.
doesn't like. Maybe I can do it on Jay's channel, but you guys doesn't watch it that much, and only few people watching it. So maybe on J and K we'll try to do some cooking,
Yeah,
but I don't know when we have time.
yeah. Yes, guys, and thank you guys for joining today.
Sorry naman sis, na-late ako sa tsikahan.
I,
Pinaka-chorbo.
I think I'm going to wrap it up, Kay, so I have enough time to prepare for
Mhm.
the. So yeah, guys, thanks for joining the live today. Kay already announced
The
everybody
winner, the winner.
for the that's the members of the channel. So I just want to thank you guys for coming. We're gonna do it again next week. Kay, any last words?
Yes, thank you for asking. Wow. Thank you guys for the members who are here. Thank you so much for being here all the time, for joining our conversation. For the moderators who help us and assist and answer the question of our guest, and also for the regulars. Thank you guys for being here. For the super chatters, thank you guys for the support. That's really helping Jay's channel as well. So anyway, we're not rich. This is Jay Line. We're not rich, which is true. But anyway, thank you guys for being here, and we'll see you again next week. We'll do the thing that Travis is suggesting. We'll see what we can do with it. So you guys can see a wall where you will be in your picture together with us as well. Thank you, Sislin. It's okay. I'm just joking. I know it's late already.
Mm-hmm.
Bye, guys. Thank you for coming in.
Yes. All right, guys, and see you next week. Peace out. Video going up soon. Peace.
Bye.